love it, you know I'm crazy. So go ahead and drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Taking that off me. I got the plug, I made the coffee green. Talking late night, boy.
What up? What up? What up? Welcome to the home of welcome to Moo Moo Room, the house of the uncles, aunties, nieces, and nephews. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. You're kicking it with your nephew Dre and your auntie Jules. Welcome in, welcome in.
Welcome, welcome. Hey, everyone. Come on in, come on in. How's everybody doing on this lovely Saturday evening? Hey, Princess.
Hey,
I missed you
Priscilla.
last night, right? Nephew, we said we was going to come on here, have us a shot, do all kind of stuff, and we was missing in action.
We sure was. Look, we was gone. I was over here cleaning, doing stuff that I should do, for this, you know, get ready for the summertime.
Hey, Terry.
Hey,
Got
Terry. You got to get ready. Well, do your spring cleaning for
mm,
spring and everything. So I just started putting things in motion for that.
right,
hmm
right.
But meanwhile, keeping my eyes on the internet. Did you see the baby with Petey youngest daughter? I don't know
Yes.
her.
Oh,
She's
did
too
you put
pretty.
that hoodie off his head?
hmm I was like, hold on, it's me. Hello, hey everybody.
Hello. And then the baby looked like they knew they was there together. Look, it was beautiful.
Okay, he was like, oh, he thought it was so funny that his mama was giving another baby kisses.
Yes, he did. And he took that hoodie off there like, yeah, I'm Chrisean Jesus.
Hey, Sonia.
Hey, Sonya.
Yeah, he looked just like his doggone daddy. They was pulling up pictures of him and pictures of Blue when he was young. I said, ooh, Lord Jesus.
Lord Jesus. Do you got that picture?
Nah, Annie got it. She would have
Mm,
to be the one to pull it up because I don't know what
yeah.
I'm doing.
We gotta put that on the screen when sis come, cause Lord, I say nephew, what? Cause that baby looked just like Blue when he was that age.
Yeah, I said, goodness gracious.
Looking like he had some kind of stuff done, nose job allegedly. I said, well, nephew, you think so?
Hell yeah, I
Shit.
said, look like he had a nose job done, don't it, Annie? Maybe your
Yeah.
nose got to fill out the older you get because your face do go through
Sipping
stages.
top.
Hey, Super Tall. Hey, it's just me.
It's just me.
Everybody
Shit.
even full of fat.
That picture looked
Well,
like they
almost
was
everybody.
twins. Them Krishan Jesus and Blue was twin and 2020. I mean, talking about on them two side by side. In that picture, Lord.
He got his daddy smile, 1000%. Him,
Shit,
he,
he had the ears, the head, the smile, the
yeah,
eyes.
the
It was
eyes
everything. The
especially.
nose. Did you see the nose?
No, I said, damn,
I said,
damn.
oh my.
Scared me. It scared me. And I said, wait.
My ears.
I said, wait, because the baby's so little. He little. Blue was older. I was like, wait a minute.
No, but you know why? Because out of all the pictures, that picture was on point. Like that picture,
Everything.
that was twin, 20, like twin. Where you been?
Right.
That was
And,
winning.
and that
Shit,
was the
out of
most recent
everybody.
one. That was the most recent one.
Hmm.
I'm telling you, hey Pamela. I'm
Pamela,
telling you, he looked just like that man when he smiles, certain little facial expressions. Blue, I don't care what nobody say. You can't say nothing.
you cannot. Princess underscore.
Hey Princess underscore.
Nettie wait, yeah, what
Natty.
is Natty?
Natty.
Natty.
Yeah.
Natty. Princess underscore Natty hyphen C4R. I know Chrisean posted a teaser clip, but that video of Chrisean Jesus sitting with his little cousin was so adorable. Yes, it was just me.
Yeah. I
Oh,
said,
and you see how she was looking?
oh.
She was looking, and he looked. I love how he took that hoodie off his head. He looking like, oh,
He said, hey, hello. Because he knew she had the camera on because she was smiling at something. He said, what are you looking at over here? He like, oh, you got that camera on. Yeah.
I can
Hey,
look at all
everybody.
your attention. Now we got another baby here. Wait a minute now.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Hey, family. It's me.
Wait, we got another baby here. Okay, my mommy loving on you. Okay.
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 He thought it was
Uh,
so funny. He thought it
yeah.
was so sweet for her to love. That's how you know he's lovable because he thinks it's so adorable for her to love on another baby.
Mm-hmm.
hmm So, like, if he was to have she was to have another child, he would love on that baby too. You know how you got some babies, they get jealous because you
Mm-hmm.
mine. I'm spoiled. You mine. You
Right.
my person.
You my
You
mommy.
my mommy. No baby. No. You know how they get. But he
Mm,
he thought it was so sweet. I said,
yes.
"Aw,
Precious.
yes.
So beautiful. Y'all
Please
hit
get
that like
some likes,
button.
buddy." Go ahead, Amy.
No, I was just saying what Saya had
Me and you
put
both. Look, I seen it at the same time you did. That's why I said, go ahead, Amy.
Hi, Tina.
Hey, Ann. Hey, Tina.
Y'all hit that like button. Y'all come on in. Don't be in the bushes watching. Y'all be nice. Come on
Yeah.
in. Y'all know what I used to say. You don't go in Big Mama house. She gonna ask you, I didn't sleep with you last night. Did you ring my doorbell? Speak. Come on, y'all. 19 likes in here with 46 people watching. Come on out them bushes and hit that like button.
Okay.
Please,
Oh. Hey, y'all. Why is it a hey page? Check
greatly
this out.
appreciate
It's just it's not even a warrant. It's a traffic ticket warrant type of thing for a ticket.
it. Yeah,
It ain't nothing deep. It ain't
any
nothing what they making it
illegal
seem.
anyway. Like, you know,
It's just the fine. Like I think it's them little fines range from $200 to $1,000.
right. And
You
it's just
should
a
pay the fine, it goes away.
and
Mhm.
another thing I want to say to y'all, even when you pay your fine and you have done that, because I just done that with a ticket, it still show up on your record. It take a time for the system to update it. So she could have been and paid that like a month ago too. It's I swear y'all should know when y'all got tickets, if you had a ticket in the courts and stuff, they don't just update that off the bat. So once you paid your ticket out, which I just did, they tell you to print it out and you got to keep it in your car. So if the police pull you over and it still say you have a warrant for your arrest, you can show that you have paid it off. Even after court hours, because they can call the courts, which I got to remember people go home. So say
Mhm.
you get pulled over at 9, 10 o'clock at night, it's gonna still show that you have a warrant, but I can pull out the paper to show, or now in my email that I paid that ticket off, and they can't do anything to you but let you go.
He said they go pick her up at the game for a traffic point.
Yeah, them people great. Y'all hit
That's like saying you can get a warrant for a for a parking ticket.
really.
Maybe yeah, we go put out an extradition for you to get extradited back to California for a traffic ticket.
I well, nephew, it ain't even that serious.
for for something that ain't even $1,000, we gonna waste $5,000 plus to bring you back for it.
You just sit that stuff out. Tickets, tickets anyway is with the city, not the county. Tickets are traffic tickets. That's with the city. And when you sit in the city, say
Mhm.
she when you go to the city, say you have a traffic ticket, you can go to the city and you can sit that out a day or two, and you set that ticket out. That don't even be on your record.
Okay.
That's anybody that got a license knows that. But some of these people slower than Methuselah, so you can't tell them shit.
No, no, no. I remember it was one time I had got a fix a
Not
ticket.
even go to the county. You sit in the damn city, cause
Look,
that's the
and I
city.
got that fix the ticket. It was $50, and
Mm,
I said I ain't going to court. Damn, shoot, I'm rebelling. That ticket went up to $500. I found out that they was getting ready to take they had suspended my license.
yeah,
because I didn't pay.
they will.
I said, wait. I called them. I said, so how much is the ticket? I'm thinking, I'm like, well, it shouldn't be no more than like $200 because it ain't been that long. They said, oh, that ticket is $475. I said, wait a minute.
Cause you didn't go to your court. So
Now
when
they
you
go
get that,
to court.
yeah, you didn't go to court. So now you got no appearance in court. They put
Yep.
all them things on your ass.
Yep. I said, look, I was coughing. I said, y'all got a payment arrangement or something?
They do.
Oh yeah, I made one, but still, $500. I was ready to cry.
Say what? You didn't make Lord have mercy.
I said, if you didn't see, I can't plead my case here because I was ready to plead my case. Like he didn't even pull me over correctly. How he gonna tell me my tail
That's
light is
why you
out?
need to take your ass to court when you had a court date so you can plead your case and say you want to go to trial. So y'all know that you could say you plead not guilty and you want to go to trial. A lot of times, them police officers don't even show up. Y'all know if the police officer don't show up, that means you automatically won and it's not on your case. But now you have some police officers, they will traffic. That's traffic. Yeah, they're gonna pull that. See, nephew, you could have won.
Hey,
You
I
could
could
have.
have won, right? I could have won, but I didn't go. I was calling myself rebelling against the system. Didn't know. Didn't know. But I was a step away from them putting out a bench warrant for me too.
Your ass is crazy. Them judges want their money. Y'all keep forgetting.
They're gonna get me. They would say, lady gonna say, well, you lucky you called in because if you didn't call in, the next step was a bench warrant. I said, excuse me.
See?
That's when you come in and either you can pay us, make a payment arrangement and pay something in,
Uh-huh.
or you could just do 72 hours and we'll call it fair and square. I said, oh.
Because when you pay, that's on your driver's record. But if you go sit it out, that won't be on your driver's record. Or you say you want to go to trial and you're not found guilty. That is
Right,
not on your driver's record. But if you pay that ticket, that shit is on your driver's record. So that means your insurance is gonna go up about
right,
30 or $50. Some
right.
insurance $100.
Oh, I'm not sure $100. This is
Yeah.
man. Yeah, Uncle Phil said, hello. I said, whoa, what is this?
What insurance you with, it sure does.
I said, what is this? I think
Wait. Um, that
oh, he
is
can.
at,
Tell them, go
at
ahead.
Dre
They
Face.
don't care.
Look, at Dre Face Plumbing, I wanted to read your messages. Dummy said she getting picked up at the fight. So again, at the bottom, I think Sean Guy trying to call the police on her at the fight. I'm sick of him. Ain't nobody care about Boy George.
Boy, George, tell him he. Never mind. I ain't gonna even say that. I ain't gonna even
No,
do
I
that.
was saying he can call all he want, cause Sean ain't going nowhere, bitch. You go worry about your life, cause you got a lot of stuff going on with yourself, or so they been telling on you. Nobody
I was
care.
Who?
gonna say something
Who?
derogatory.
Deshaun,
Who are you talking about, sis? Hey,
Boy, George.
everybody. Hi,
Deshaun got
everybody.
Hey,
How's
hey.
everybody doing tonight?
The
Welcome,
queen is
welcome,
here.
welcome. Welcome to the Moo Room. I'm your Auntie Moo. How's everybody doing tonight? I
hi.
hope everybody's having a blessed night. I'm
The
at work,
queen is
y'all.
here. Look, Annie, the queen is
Call the
back.
police all he want. All he gonna do is piss on himself, cause Deshaun ain't going nowhere.
Tell
He
that
gonna be
nigga quit
sitting over there
pissing.
too. Yeah, pissing on himself. Ain't
Tell him
nobody
quit
care about
pissing
his
on his balls and quit getting mad. Quit pissing on. He pissing on his balls. That's why he mad at Chrisean.
story.
He mad at Chrisean because her nuts bigger than his.
Not not her nuts bigger than his.
He knows she'll tear his ass up. See, all these niggas that hating on her is secretly admiring her because her nuts bigger than theirs, and they know these is men, you know, and some of them cis men or men cis. I don't know how you say that,
They gotta
but
stop worrying, cause ain't nothing on. I keep telling y'all that baby and Krishan is covered in the blood of Jesus. Lamb. They not y'all let it stop worrying. Nothing is gonna happen to her. They gonna see her have a victory, and they gonna sit back and they might. I ain't gonna even say they drinking off the good stuff. What you think they gonna be drinking off? The haters, the ops, nephew.
that
What they gonna
hater
be?
rate,
And
they
then they gonna be on their
sipping
back.
on
In
some
this
hater.
dancery. Some hater
Yeah,
right in this dancery.
and the big rats gonna really take their drinks. They gonna be on that back saying, "Oh no, she won! I can't stand it." Then the big old wood rats gonna be laying on their back saying, "Shut up, poop, poop, poop," and taking the drink. Y'all better sit back and watch.
Hit the like, please. Get them likes up,
Y'all,
please.
please get the likes up. Thank you.
Shauna, good evening, Shauna.
I'm still at Little Baby Restaurant now.
We at the restaurant,
The
little
restaurant.
baby restaurant. Yeah, that's too funny, y'all. But I
Bye.
just think it was adorable watching him. Back to what we was talking about, the baby. Him sharing his mom, and he thought it was so adorable for her to be giving love to his cousin.
Wait a minute, you said and said, I think that guy 232 switch gave her that book.
Hey, fat guy.
Hey,
I
nephew.
think that
Hey, Fran.
So who is 232 gave her the book? And then they saying they think so too. Princess said, I think so too. And
I don't know. I don't only man I know what his name was 626, and that was the and he gave him that.
no, you said the
Yeah.
book. I
Oh, I
think
don't know. I probably an old cellmate of hers that knew where she was that she keeps in contact
oh
with.
the book that she was telling people to read.
Yeah,
Hmm.
they were saying that whoever she's talking to gave her the book. That's what everybody's trying to say.
Oh the
Oh.
boxer. No, Ann said the boxer guy gave her
Oh,
the
okay.
book.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
That's what
said
you
the
say.
boxer guy, whoever they say she's talking to. Listen to your auntie. I ain't never told you nothing wrong. Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. Who they say she's talking to is the one that gave her the book. Heard it here first.
Is she talking to, or it was just a coach that's just in there with her but not talking to? I don't know. It's a,
Huh?
I mean,
You said
did
what?
they say that she's supposed to be talking to, or it's just a training dude?
Oh, I might as well go get my clothes and change.
Hey, Asia. Because I ain't trying to put her with talking to nobody, but they just trying to say in the boxer dude, not who
I ain't
she.
trying to say she's talking to nobody either. I'm just saying what what I was told.
It says
Uh,
her coach Calvin removed Christian photos because of what she was wearing. He
yeah, I
had
saw that.
sponsored deals.
It was even more than what she was wearing. They were saying a lot of stuff. Like they need to leave that alone and stop digging. Right? Y'all get the likes 78 people watching and 35 likes.
Mhm.
Come on, y'all. Support this channel. Greatly appreciated. Be nice. You don't walk in
Hey,
Big Mama
Asia.
house and don't speak. Because Big Mama gonna tell you I didn't sleep with you last night. So y'all speak. Hey Pam Pam.
Hey, Bam. She said Blue Stalker is weird, Asia. Yeah. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing as usual, bro. Nothing happened. We were just covering, some comments, talking about some stuff. You know how we do. But go ahead, Amy.
Hmm. I'm just reading the comments.
Me and you.
I'm just seeing everybody coming on in.
Come on in. Come on in. I just can't wait for the fight to finally
Thank you,
come.
Madam Roswell.
And
And
support
we,
sis.
yeah,
Huh?
please hit the Cash App, y'all. Please hit the Cash App. And
Support sis.
hers is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Please bless Annie with a Cash App because if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't be able to come up here and speak to you guys. So please hit Amy Cash App.
Hey, Selena, what that lawyer said Blue had unprotected sex with her. Child, Selena. Hey,
Oh,
girl.
who don't, allegedly.
Soccer lawyer.
I
Yeah,
bet
her
you
live
that question.
performance is tomorrow. Y'all ready for that? Her live performance is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Featuring Tim and the choir. So are y'all ready for her live performance? What song y'all think she's gonna perform tomorrow?
Um,
Do y'all think it's gonna be Yahweh again and they remixed it? Or do y'all think it's a whole new song? Because we really haven't heard. Now we heard Krishan work
I
on.
think it's gonna be a new song.
I think so too, sis.
hey,
We heard
Louisiana
her.
girl.
We heard her talk about Hey Louisiana Girl. We heard her talk about. Well, we heard her sing a lot of the different songs,
Kiki!
but um, what y'all think? It may be the remix of Yahweh, or it may be a brand new song.
Hmm. I think it might be a new song too. Something new.
And y'all know something I was thinking too. People might say, why all of a sudden she want to do this right before her fight? I'm gonna say this, y'all. Even the football or whatever, I think that I was saying something to sis that a lot of times that we can sit and we can keep praying and we don't understand why our prayers don't get answered. But I heard Pastor Keon Henderson say last Sunday, sometimes you sit there and you be like, why my prayers not getting answered? And I keep praying and I'm fasting and I'm doing this. Because you need a song in your life. You got to sing. Like, start singing. Because in the Bible, in the book of life, we see that a lot of times they were singing. They was
Mm-hmm.
worshiping, singing, singing into the world, singing into the Red Sea, singing and singing, singing. You see this a lot. Mary, Mary. You see Mary name a lot. Martha name. They were singing in the Bible. You see a lot of different names. So sometimes singing is the rejoice of your soul, and you just sing your way through problems, through getting your prayers answered. So for me, for her to just all of a sudden come in between, oh, my fight is on April 25th, and then I announce that I'm playing football and I have a game on May 1st. Now I need the worshiping and the singing in my soul. Cause we need that worship, y'all. So man, I love to worship. So
Me
I say you
too.
don't have to go to church. You can worship in your home, but sometimes I want to go to church, y'all, and I want to
Mm-hmm.
hear the prayer. I want to hear the praise team. I want to hear you pray. I want to hear anointed man of God. I want to hear that, and it touched me, and I feel the worship and the love and the Holy Spirit, the Holy Ghost inside my soul and
Can you
on my
sign your
breath and on
checkout?
my mind and in my skin. Y'all gotta understand this stuff is real. So with me being saying that, not talking too much, I get what Krishan is going. Like now I gotta sing my soul of praise because this song and my performance is gonna send me through
Thank you, babe.
my fight on the 25th. So if y'all
Did you cut
understand
that
where I'm
bathroom light
coming
off?
from, y'all
That's
put
okay. I'll
like
do it.
five
I'll do
in
it. I'm
the chat
walking back
because
in.
this stuff is real. Jesus is real. Praising and worshiping is real. So hey, I'm putting a song in my soul. So Krishan is putting a song before the fight. Like everything is mapped out for a reason, y'all. Everything. Everything. Everything, y'all. And if y'all know the spirit, y'all know
Mhm.
where I'm coming from. And I don't have to say nothing else. But yeah, Jesus is
Mhm.
real.
Very real.
Yes, y'all. Thanks for supporting the cash. Thank y'all for supporting this page, the cash out. But if you can't afford the cash out and super stickers, just support her.
Or just hit the like button, y'all.
And if you
Yeah.
don't like us, hit the like button in and hit. If you don't want to hit it on the way in, hit it on the way out. And just know Jesus still loves you because I could have said something very mean, but Jesus loves you. He loves you.
Right.
About 10 more minutes.
And if y'all love your nephew
About 10
voice,
more minutes.
my cash up at the bottom too, y'all. So y'all go ahead and support. I be saying everybody support everybody else. That's why I be saying something after later if y'all wanted to know. I ain't just coming up. My aim is saying something, I just see a lot of people be supporting everybody. But for those who do support on the regular, we thank y'all and we pray that God bless y'all 10 times, 10 times, 10
Yes.
times 1,000.
Yes.
And we
And I
we
want to
love
say
y'all.
thank y'all for supporting me too. I wake up with cash apps in there, and I thank y'all too. Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you, thank you, because that means a lot. Because on my way to work, I can get up before I go in and work with them doctors. I can have me a good cup of coffee because y'all know I like my coffee black. I don't believe in that Starbucks and all that. Y'all know I'm just simple.
Yeah.
I like to when I get up in the morning at 5 in the morning. I like to make a pot of coffee because I like the aroma that smell in my house. The smell. So that's good enough for me. And I want to thank y'all who have supported me, supported Nephew, supported Sis. And every time y'all send a cash out to Sis, she definitely sends it to me. And I thank y'all.
Yes,
Greatly
Annie definitely
appreciate
send out the cash app. Y'all send to her for everybody. Yes, and we thank y'all. We thank everybody. Even those who
bottom of
just
my
hitting the
heart.
like
Because I
button and ain't
love
got nothing to
everybody.
contribute.
We appreciate y'all.
Hmm. Yes, we do. Oh,
We do.
the picture. Can you put the picture up of Krishan and Blue up? That picture.
Which one?
They look good.
Baby Krishan,
And
you ain't
Blue.
at your computer.
Which one?
The
What
one
is
that
it?
everybody got floating around of them looking like twins.
Oh
Me
no,
too.
I don't
Another
have
girl,
it on my
girl.
thing.
Nephew, go put it on there for
You
us.
sent it to me?
No, it was in the chat.
I don't like Starbucks. I make my coffee. Yes, Louisiana girl.
Oh,
Yes,
hold on. Let
sis.
me go look for it. Hold on.
I love to get up in the morning and put my
It
filter
was
in my little
posted a
coffee
couple of days
pot
ago.
and pour my coffee, the grains in there, and I love the aroma. It smells so good in the house. I don't do that instant coffee. I don't care about Starbucks because I think all that stuff is overrated. But hey, to each his own. I'm not knocking nobody, but I am a Southern girl from the country, and I love making coffee in a coffee pot and smelling the aroma in your home. It just moves different. It
Mm-hmm.
moves different.
Nephew,
Yeah,
you gotta
I
send it to
love
me
it.
again. I don't see it.
It's okay because I was gonna say it's on all the T pages. That's where
Oh,
it
you
goes.
gotta send it to me, y'all. I don't. Y'all know. First of all,
Send
y'all
it
know
to
I've been at
Annie.
work,
Anybody that
so
got it, send it. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I've been at work, so I don't be. Y'all know I don't be on the T pages when I be at work. Shit, I don't be on the T pages like that. Anyway.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, y'all gotta send it to Annie for all y'all who got it. I love the aroma of coffee beans and
I love
it
when I
just
go in
does
the
something to
store.
your
I
soul.
love walking down the coffee aisle. Even if I don't need coffee, I always go down the coffee aisle.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Louisiana girl. It's a Southern girl thing. Yes, it is. I don't care what nobody say.
I love the smell of coffee, baby. It just reminds me of like it brings back just memories of my granddaddy, my grandmama, my daddy. My daddy loves
Mm-hmm.
his coffee.
What'd she say,
Even
Asia?
in my mama's house, like all day long, coffee's brewing. Even to this day in my mama's house, because that's what they do. They drink coffee all day long.
Hold on, Annie. I'll be
Please
right
don't
back.
weigh my
I'll be
damn
right back.
food. Oh, you get on my nerves. Yeah, please do. So, but today Michael Jackson. That's it. Hello. Sis, you still on here? Hello. What happened to sis and nephew? Can y'all hear me? What happened to sis and nephew? Sis might have got a call. Nephew said he'll be right back. So I don't know what happened to both of them. I'm glad I was on here, huh? Because if I wasn't on here, baby, y'all be on here just on here. I know y'all. I'm trying to close up. Hold on, let me get me something to drink out real quick. But how's everybody doing tonight? Oh, you know what? Why did I pour that when I bought me some? Let me get my stuff out. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to finish up so I can go home. So I can go home. We were so like slow tonight. I swear this was like the slowest Saturday night I done had in a long time. I usually make some pretty good money on Saturday night. I had like one table all night. I had one table all night. So it was slow. Hey Robin. Hey Princess. Hey Sonia. Hey Louisiana girl. Hey Incapable. Hey Asia. Hey Sonia. Who else? Y'all don't got my glasses on, so that's why I'm looking at it like that. Hey Melanin. Hey Princess. Who else is in here? Y'all, I can't see. Hey Melinda. Hey Ann. Hey Princess. Hey, who else is in here? Hey Lady Eve. Hey Brown Eyes. I know she in the bushes somewhere because I don't see her. Hey Pam Pam. Hey Fat Dime. Hey Shayna. Hey Selena. Did I speak to everybody? Hey Tessa. Did I speak to everybody? I think I spoke to everybody. Hey everybody. What happened to Trina? Hey, where's Trina at? I don't even see Trina. What happened to Trina? Yeah, I can't see. Hey Melanin. Y'all know Auntie blinded in her. Oh, what's Sip? Oh, hey Sip. Oh, there goes Sis. I said, what do I said? They done just left. I was like, I'm
No,
glad
it's
I
like
was
it.
on
No,
here.
it when it kicked me out. So then I said, "Well, let me go get the picture and put it in the group chat." So go to the group chat right now,
Oh,
and so
okay,
put the
hold on.
picture in there and post that picture. So I say, since it kicked me out, let me go get the picture. and put that on the screen, sis. I don't know. I guess sis froze up again, y'all.
No, I had to go to the I had to go get it.
Hey, Love
I
and
had to go
War.
get the picture.
Good evening. You got it?
Yeah, I know I can't.
Did you see
Yeah,
I
you
put
know
it in
I
the group
can't see
chat?
this. Yeah, hold on. I don't got my glasses on, y'all. Ooh, and I gotta drive home. Ooh, this is gonna
Lord have
be.
mercy.
I'm glad Lord knows to give me a car that can drive itself. Cause baby,
I don't
I'm
trust
gonna
that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
assist, but I'm blinded in the back tonight, so it's gonna have to assist me with driving.
Oh, okay. Did you see it? Did you put it in there or what?
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to load.
Oh, okay. Cause baby, they are twinning on that picture. There it is, y'all. Look.
Whoop! There it is.
Oh my. Oh my God. What that? Oh, Jesus. Jesus.
But I always said he looks like his mama and his daddy. Some faces he looks like Chrisean, but he looks like his daddy to me.
But on this picture, sis, this how old y'all say that? How old was Blue on this picture? Because Blue look, me and nephew was talking about it, sis. Look like Blue had. Did Blue have some? Did Blue get his nose done? Did Blue have some
I
surgery
know he
done to his
had brace.
face?
I know he had braces and stuff. So I don't know what happened with his face after that, but he had braces and
Sis,
stuff.
that
But I
ain't
don't
got
know
nothing
if
to
he.
do with braces. Look like Blue had his nose done on his new pictures. Like Blue had plastic surgery. I'm just saying, y'all, allegedly. Cause baby,
They say he had
how
plastic surgery.
how is Carlissa gonna come on here that dumb way? She gonna say Chrisean Jesus look just like somebody in her family, right? A cousin, right? Bitch, did you why you didn't say on this picture, baby, when your son was this age, Chrisean Jesus looked just like your goddamn son, bitch. Not no cousin in the family, but you know, she lies a lot. She try to make somebody seem like something. She probably meant this picture. You know that wench lies a
Hmm.
lot.
Hmm.
He looked
And
like
she
what
do that.
she lies. She'll take something, y'all, and she'll turn it around and she'll move it somewhere else. Oh, he looked, yeah, I don't know, cause he looked just like one of my sisters. I ain't talking to them, and they it's a son or a cousin. When she really trying to say that he looked just like her son when he was young, but she ain't gonna never tell y'all that and show no pictures, right?
You ready? They done? Huh?
But baby, on this picture. Yeah, Louisiana girl 2020. I don't get, but baby, they are some twins. Oh, she
No,
didn't say
I'm
he was
talking
about
to him.
14, 15. Definitely 20. Yes.
I gotta
Yes,
wait
because
for
Blue
them.
nose. Yes, Blue nose Shauna is
Oh,
still 20. Like, did he do some surgery
listen.
allegedly? Huh. And we just don't. And now, y'all, it all makes sense now. People was like, why Blue want to keep having Jaden
Sign out. Don't
do
forget to log
surgeries?
off, y'all. Log out.
It all makes sense because he probably did surgeries on his own self and he felt like it enhanced his looks. Y'all, let's think about it. Y'all heard it first from me. Nobody else said it. Let me say it again. Blue was probably comfortable for Jaden to do all them surgeries, and we looking at her like that BBL was horrible. Blue showing the BBL, and he making jokes. Maybe because Blue did an enhancement on his face and surgeries on himself that he thinks it's okay to do that. I'm just saying, y'all, allegedly. But it all makes sense if y'all think about it. It all makes sense. Because if you look at him, it looked like Blue had surgery in his face. Yeah, he looked like Krishan the most. Yeah, you can see Blue, Louisiana girl, like, y'all, huh?
They don't have all the damn doors in the whole damn restaurant open.
It's a shadow makes his nose look big. I think he was 12 or 13. Okay, Fat Dime. Let's see. Sure, Jesus. Yeah, Asia. He's so handsome. Sonya say they all done had some type of work done. That's why they can't appreciate natural beauty. Exactly. But Blue be so comfortable, y'all, with just like when he even said to Dirty Feet, yeah, you're gonna have a mommy makeover. Blue be he be like, it don't fool me none that he tried to get Chrisean to do that shit. And Chrisean was like, I ain't messing with my body. But if y'all ever think about it, Chrisean did used to come sit on here and said, I'm not messing with my body.
Mm-hmm.
Like Blue was trying to get that girl, and she'll say, yeah, it was so y'all better go back and listen to them rants. Huh. Sean was like, I'm not doing that. Mm-hmm. Child, it don't fool me none, cause look at that. Look at that baby look just like that man. That don't make no sense. That is Chrisean Jesus. And Blue, y'all tag. Let me go over here and tag Blue,
I'm
cause Blue,
about
you
to.
need, cause we tired of your shit. We so tired of your shit, Blue. And then you let it slip. You let it slip the other night. Oh, I got three. Oh yeah, 2.5. Oh yeah. And then the Shay said, oh no, you do got one on the way. I said well, shut up, Blue, with your lying ass. Rolanda, oh, you think he still got the same nose?
He just got. I think he just because his face done got wider. You know, when your face when he was skinny, I think his face looks more pointy. When he gained weight, I just feel like it widens up.
Mm. You think so, sis?
He could be, but you never know with him.
Yeah, but he needs to stop lying because he know damn well that's his baby. Talking about 2.5. Man, shut up, Blue, with your dumb ass.
He said what?
That Blue needs to stop lying. He really needs to stop lying, sis. He really does. It don't make no sense.
You do.
And Blue will never have luck in life. He'll never be blessed. He'll never go far until he stop playing on that baby's name because that don't make no sense. Stop playing on that baby name. No, Fat Dime. He was on that dating show the other night with the Shay and the sisters, I guess. And they asked him about the kids or whatever, how many. And then Blue let it slip and say he had 3 kids just off the bat. Because when you tell the truth, you tell the truth. And then he came back and said, no, he realized he told the truth. And then he was like, oh, 2.5. Well, two. And then Deshae was like, you do have, and he has one on the way. And he went, oh, that was the half. Shut up, Blue. Because he was claiming Chrisean Jesus at that moment. So full of mess. Oh, sis phone was loud at the time, Fat Dime. That's why.
What happened?
She said she couldn't hear you at the moment. Yeah, that baby called him dumb. What I think about it, Fat Dime, is sad that Journey can sit on here making a date with Bali, and they making pizza, and then she done poo pooed on herself, and they smelling it and make it make sense. And then she in the car with her daddy, and I'm your daughter, that's your son, or you got too many children, you're dumb. This stuff is sad. It's not cute, it's sad. And then that little girl looking at looking at Journey like, wow. How old are you? And how old are me? And you doing this on yourself? And then she's telling Jaden, don't touch her.
Huh.
And calling her daddy dumb. And Blue just sitting there in the phone like, I don't, child, make it make sense. Because they sit on
It
here and
don't.
try to run Chrisean Jesus in the ground and his mama when Blue and Jaden is sitting on this live every day on Twitch. Every day on Twitch. Doing the most dumbest shit with their children and y'all don't say nothing. Like make it make sense, but okay. And Dirty Feet, she's sitting over there and letting her son be laying up with a that ain't his dad, cussing,
Hmm.
telling him to cuss the chat, saying F the chat. And Blue the one running the
I
show.
don't never see the little boy with a coloring book. I'll never see her reading to the little boy. I'll never see her teaching him how to write his name.
And he not,
Baby,
it ain't just Dirty
my
Feet.
grandbabies, my 5-year-old grandbaby, she could write her name, spell, baby, she could do it all. That's why I don't understand. Like, but
But sis, it's not
y'all
just
can teach
Dirty
him how to
Feet. It
cuss.
ain't just Dirty Feet. It's Jaden too. Jaden don't be on here showing shit about her kids. She don't. She another one. She just like Dirty Feet. They don't do shit with them kids. If y'all gonna keep these kids online, pull out. I want them to pull out a box of crayon and tell us the colors of the crayon.
Exactly.
They can't even show us the basic color. You know, you got the universal colors, all
That's
the
good.
different colors.
Hmm?
I want you to pull out the basic colors
Huh?
of the crayon.
Yeah.
They can't even show us that.
Well, actually, I'm going Riverside. Yeah, I'm going to the next exit.
I don't know. It's just
That's the
weird to me.
Riverside?
Everything is weird. You can't even ask some kids what is 1 plus 1 equals. They can't answer that. These kids can't tell us nothing. But okay. With Journey Ground and didn't lie. Blueface is a big dummy in my he does even if he is a big dummy,
Okay.
Sonya, at the same time, these kids can't even count. They can't even tell us basic colors.
When your 3-year-old
They
is
can't
still
even
shitting
read a
on
book
herself
and
in
poo-pooing on
public, that should
themselves.
tell you something. When your 3-year-old still got panties on and shitting on themselves in public, you're not doing the right thing as a mother. Exactly, supposed to be potty trying. I'm going North Riverside.
And
Which way
then
you
you
gotta go?
trying to be online and you
I
trying to
can't go
make you
north.
online and like, oh, we
Shit.
trying to
I'm going north though.
win over the world with Pink Face and she boo booing on her shit. She
What?
boo booing on
When I
herself
go this way?
online. But okay, come on now.
Okay.
Okay,
You right? Okay. Hold on. Right here? Yeah. Oh, okay. You know shit. I don't know nothing.
girl, she might have helped Journey. She
All
may
right.
have helped Javon with his homework, but we still can't see him read the whole book. Y'all don't start me. Journey. Louisiana girl say Journey said Nevaeh looked like her mother. What? Child, no telling what come out of Journey mouth, and she still can't go to the restroom and say she got a potty. But yeah, she was on another
Journey
live
don't know
too.
who look
You gotta
like her
go
mama.
potty.
Journey don't know nothing, child. She a baby. She a baby.
She ain't no damn baby. She gonna be 5 years old. Whatever. She should be knowing how to go to the
Is she
restroom.
that old, sis? I thought she was only 3.
Hell, Chrisean Jesus is about to be 3. That means she's already 4.
No,
And
she
that,
about to turn
oh,
4.
London Ward say she gonna be 5 in August.
No, she gonna be 4.
I think she gonna, but still, sis, all that saying a
They
baby.
they're a year apart. Cause remember when Chrisean Jesus, right before
Shauna say
Chrisean
she
Jesus
gonna be
was born,
4.
she gonna be 4.
But
Right before
still, sis,
Chrisean Jesus was born.
The way Journey talk and the way she cuss out everybody, how she can't tell you that she got to go to the restroom and poo poo, but she poo pooing in her pull ups because she's still in pull ups. Make it make sense, sis. If you sitting online cussing the way you cussing and doing what you doing, why can't she say, she was even online the other day saying, you got to go to the potty? No, you need to tell people you got to go to the potty and stop poo-pooing on yourself. Come on, sis, make it make sense. So, no, all that baby shit out the door. That don't make no damn sense.
It
And
don't.
imagine the way they say they spelled her. Even Jaden was on that come on journey. Oh no, that was embarrassing. And then she was hitting her mom like, "Don't touch her." She was on sit in the poo poo. She didn't even care, child. But
Mm-mm.
okay, but okay.
That's all I'm saying. Like, she should be embarrassed. They should be. And what did Balissa have to say about that? What did
Nothing,
Balissa have to say about that?
nothing, because she's still mad at Blue with crazy dirty feet to respect the 304s. She don't care.
Hmm.
Over there tagging Stunner and Ashley and all them talking about they need to sit down and see what's going on with her son. Bitch, why you think you important?
First of all, they don't want to be with your son. If you give me $5,000 to act like I'm your girlfriend, I'll take it. You give me $10,000 to act like I'm your girlfriend, I'll take it. Like, but do they really want to be with that ninja? No,
Right, Shauna? You can
no.
take your butt to the toilet, cussing and like you doing. And then you keeping her on the trying to make this girl go viral, but she poo-pooing in her pull-ups. I'ma keep saying pull-ups. That don't make
Shit,
no
I'm thinking she might still be in Pampers. Because usually when
no.
kids are in pull ups, they do know the concept of going to the bathroom.
That don't make no sense. It make no sense. And you got enough nerves to come over here and Jaden want to talk about that she better than somebody. Bitch, where? You don't even teach your kids how to say ABC, bitch.
Mm.
Girl, I'm sitting over here like where? Them people it's like delusional, making Jaden think she all that. And the kids ain't, girl, sis, let me,
Because listen, and let us say this. Let us say this. We're not talking about the kids. We're
mm-mm,
talking about the
about the parents.
parenting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? We are not talking about the kids. We are talking about the parenting of the children.
That part.
So let's not get it twisted and be like, Auntie Nan was in there talking about that baby. No,
You're
we talking
lying.
about the parenting.
We talking about Stewie, Jaden, aka Stewie, little dirty feet. We got a lot to say about all they parenting and that wench Carlissa. So don't get it twisted. What you say, Sonya? I wonder what Trailer Park gonna say after she hears what the stalker lawyer recent said about sleeping with Bluesfoot. What? Instead of chasing new hoes, Blue should be reading and teaching children. Yeah, blank. And the crazy part about it, Blue started taking them kids to the park because he heard us say that. How many times we told Blue, take your kids to the park, go to the library, go to the library, do some functional
Shit, you
stuff with
gotta
your
know how to read first to go to the
yes.
library.
But oh, you're taking your kids to the park. Okay, Blue. Okay. But I have never heard them kids say what a noun is, what an adjective is, what an adverb is. I don't, these kids don't, and I knew this stuff at their age, right or wrong, sis. My
Mm-hmm.
kids knew this stuff. What is the action word? Sis, I'm so disappointed in these people. Like this is weird. You can't even read a fucking whole book to me. A simple book. If I gave Journey a book, she gonna look at you and she don't know what it's saying. She don't even know how to pray, but she knows how to cuss you out. She'll cuss you from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. cuss you lower than a dog, and people think that shit is cute. That is not
They
cute.
think that's cute. Oh, pink face, pink face. Oh, that's so cute. No, baby, listen, let me tell you. And you know what? We can't blame that shit on public school. We can't blame that on nobody but the mammy and the grandmammy. Them is the two people we can blame that shit on. Carlissa
Wait a minute, sis. Hold up, sis.
and
Let me tell
Jaden.
you something, Miss underscore Love B. Don't come over here with that, but I'm gonna let sis handle you, and I'm gonna let sis because see, I don't have time for ignorant people like y'all. But go ahead, sis, and read what at Miss
I don't even
underscore
got
Love
my
B
damn
say.
glasses on, sis.
Okay,
Y'all
well
know I
I'm
don't
gonna
got my
read to
glasses.
you. Well, let me read to you what little educator think that what she's saying is so real. Okay, she said, y'all are delusional. Jaden kids milestones hitting all Crispy Christy does is make out with Junior. Chrisean has the POS parenting the fuck. First of all, I'm gonna say his name is Chrisean Jesus, bitch, and not Junior. But go ahead, sis. I'm gonna let you read that whole.
First of all, ain't nobody over in this mug delusional at all, baby. Because you must ain't never been over here, or you must don't know us very well. Okay, delusion
That's a
is
good.
not
Her name
it.
is Miss underscore Levy.
Okay, whatever your name is, whatever and whoever and whatever and however, whatever, whoever the fuck you is. First of all, you came over here. First of all, did you speak and did you hit the like button? Let's start there. Second of all, you said I don't know who the fuck Krusty is. I don't know who that is. And I don't know who Junior is. And you said Krishan has the POS parenting the fuck. And milestones. First of all, Javon just started hitting a lot of his milestones. His daddy used to say he couldn't read. His daddy used to dog him out about the fact that he couldn't read and a lot of other stuff. Oh, but you don't remember that. But you can go back to the Moo files and find that. Okay, so and then and let me say this to all you haters out there. Let me say this: if there is something wrong, y'all better start looking at Jonathan Jamal Porter, who got into an accident with a baby who was not in a car seat when the baby was 3 months old.
Mm.
Oh, but we don't want to talk about that. Let's talk about that. The baby was 3 months old. He went and picked up the baby in the wintertime. It was actually December 4th,
Said
December
no parenting
4th
was there. Mm-hmm.
of 2023. December 4th of 2023. He went in at 4 in the morning, so it could have been the 5th because it was 4 in the morning. He went and picked up his baby and was outside, had got into a car accident, then went live
Mm-hmm.
after he had to get an Uber with his baby with just a pamper and a t-shirt on, but he had on a whole sweatshirt.
Mm. And Miss
The baby
B.
was only about
Mm-hmm.
maybe 6 weeks postpartum from his
Mm-hmm.
surgery. Oh, but we don't want to talk about that. Bitch, if you want to talk, let's talk about the real shit.
Mm.
Now tell me I'm lying, because I
You not.
sure got receipts.
No, and Miss underscore Levy, because I know you may be riding and licking over there on Jaden allegedly, or you are Carlissa or Jaden or Blue, whoever y'all are, because we always know we 10 steps ahead of you dumbasses. And yeah, the milestones are very low because Javon can't even tie his tennis shoes. He still don't know how to tie his tennis shoes. So bitch, come on here and show us where he know how to tie his tennis shoes. And uh
His
the
daddy
baby
just
over
taught him how
there,
to
the
tie his
baby over
tennis
there,
shoes the
she's
other
still
day.
poo-pooing in herself. She's still not potty trained. So y'all come over here. They don't know how to count to 100. And it ain't we sitting over here talking about kids. Since you want to come over here talk about it, tell Jaden to come show us the milestones.
Well, we'll wait because we can't see. And those kids will sit over there and whoop your ass and can't count, don't know no colors, don't know how to tie their shoes, still sleeping, poo-pooing, and everything is allegedly. So don't come over here with your bullshit, Miss underscore Love V. Come over here with proof, ho. Okay, sis.
Cause what you gonna get over here is some goddamn receipts, baby. We don't just be over here just pumping our gums. Just and we don't have. I'm the auntie of receipts.
That's a
Okay.
lot.
If I don't do nothing else,
Don't
baby,
come
I
over
can
here with that
produce
bullshit.
receipts. That's
Huh.
why I could give you dates. That's why I could give you dates of shit because I got receipts
Anybody
to
want
back
to
it
take?
up. So if you want to talk about some shit, let's talk about some real shit. If that's what you want to talk about,
Huh.
since you want to talk about parenting, and then on top of that, we want to talk about good parenting. Okay, who goes drunk, goes and pick up their kids drunk and hit a whole slew of motherfucking parked cars? Who do that?
And then you didn't even take your kids
What do
the
that?
emergency
And
room
kids
or to
probably
get
still
checked
went to
out.
the doctor.
Oh yeah, but let's talk about this. Since you want to come over here and defend Jaden, which we know as you are, and I'm gonna keep calling y'all out. It's Big Back, Jaden, Carlissa, or one of y'all, because that's what y'all do
It
late
might have
night.
been Bree
Take
Bree.
your kids to the
It might have
emergency
been
room and get
Pumbaa.
checked out, ho. You still have it. You still
It
have
might have
it.
been
And
Pumbaa.
you stay drunk and drinking and driving with your kids and think you better. Let me tell you something, you big headed ass Stewie, with your ugly ass. You ain't shit and you ain't gonna never be shit.
Sure
All you gonna
was
do is
just
get
me.
bound down for blue, and that's all you gonna ever do with your dumb ass. And you'll never be nothing. And leave Chrisean name out your mouth, bitch. Cause she's way better than you, ho. Carlissa, y'all all some trash. Every last one of y'all.
Is
Huh.
trash. You are
Trash.
and bald headed skittle. You is a trash ass grandmother. You're trash. I don't give a fuck if you lick 10 miles of Journey Pie's shitty ass diaper. You're still
Trash,
a
bitch.
trash ass
Trash.
grandmother. Okay,
And I
you're
wish for Chrisean and all
trash.
y'all trash because, bitch, all y'all some trash. Y'all ain't never been her. And Jaden, you ain't gonna never be shit. You gonna always sit there and lick blue shit, bitch. Anyway, sis, I'm sorry. Alleged. I can't stand these hoes.
Me, this
Child,
is.
sis, Shauna say, can you drop the link?
Who said that?
I'm going, Shauna. I think it was Shauna said it. Can you drop the link?
For who? Who I'm dropping the link for?
They like to ignore the facts. Hold on.
Cause I don't need who am I dropping the link for?
Say it again. Shauna. I think it was Shauna said drop the link. I'm going up and look.
Who trash? Jenny? Who trash? Who trash? You really don't know what the fuck you talking about because you really don't know us over here. Because ain't nobody on this stage
Shut
right
up,
now got no
bitch.
trash
You
ass
got my
kids.
fucked up. Y'all block that hoe. Don't
Bitch,
even argue with no hoe like that.
ain't now one of them trash, baby.
That we
Not
got, we got, we
now
got,
one
we
of
got big
them.
back, sis. We got big back, big back. Jaden, big back. Her friend, big back, wide face. Jaden, undercut, ugly ass. They just stirred tonight. So who gives a fuck? Y'all are trash, bitch. You wish you was us.
Jenny, you know what? I think Jenny might be Cookie Monster. Jenny
Yeah,
might be Cookie Monster. They
yeah.
just like a little
Carlissa, all us
engagement.
trash.
Y'all just like a little engagement.
Right, stupid hoe.
First of all,
No, sis, drop the link. Drop the link so
we
Jenny
do
can
let the
come up here so
special
we can hear
needs.
Jenny
We do
voice.
let the special need kids come over here and hang out with us adults. Okay, but what you not gonna do is disrespect my kids, cause baby, bums, broke, none of that is mine. Okay.
Sis, Yeah,
What you gonna lie?
Jenny is trash. That is Carlissa. They trash. And I'm gonna say it. And bitch, you better hear me. You better hear me, bitch. Chrisean gotta leave y'all in the bottom of the barrel because y'all are trash, bitch. You trash. Your son trash. Jaden trash. Y'all all trash, ho. And we glad Chrisean is spitting and pissing on y'all and shitting on y'all. And go train them kids, ho. Goodbye, girl. Bye. Exactly. On the wrong page, ho. Ain't nobody scared of them. Hey, Katina. Definitely, Sonya. Definitely coming over here with that bull crap. Like somebody's scared of them. Ain't nobody scared of. Oh, they got in their feelings because you got Chrisean Jesus next to his father. So they in their feelings with their bullshit. Carlissa is Carlissa is now once again bad talking a baby that has yet to do with born. Right. Ain't nobody care about what Carlissa say. She full of shit. Carlissa gonna go to her grave dying as being a hating ass bitch. Yeah, it sounded like a kid because they so infatuated with Blue and it makes no sense. It's a shame that girl is going to be for not potty trained. I trained my grandson in 2 months. He won't do. Yes, it's a shame, Sylvia. It's such a shame. I don't know what happened to Sis, y'all. Maybe she going through and her phone went out. Cause I was saying to her to drop the link. Cause I think Shauna said drop the link. And Jenny, if you think somebody's too much, why are you over here? Go over there on Blue page. Go over there on Carlissa page or Stewie page. Go to where the bottom of the barrel where the trash is at. Don't come over here. What you say, Shauna? Trash is allowed in that same man to sleep with you, knowing no female in sight is safe in his presence, not even a female dog. Right, Shauna? Right. Right, sis. They mad because they can't use Krishan.
You said what's this?
I said, we couldn't hear you. You went out, sis. You was talking.
Uh-uh.
Okay.
I
Drop
had
the
muted
link.
because your niece was talking to me.
Okay, some kids look at they Sims. Drop the link, sis. I think it was Shauna. Drop the link.
Thank you for the super chat. Y'all know I don't be liking to say people names, but you know who you are.
Oh, because I'm looking. I didn't see it in the thing.
Not super chat. I'm sorry, Cash App. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Y'all don't know. I gotta pay $56 per child
I think it's so
for their
blank up.
soccer, just for their soccer jerseys and they soccer shorts. And I'm like,
I think so too. Sis, did you drop the link? Drop the link.
y'all, I got it. Hold on. I don't have my glasses, y'all. I'm moving a little slower tonight. I don't have my
Oh, I had
glasses.
already read that.
Hold on. I gotta find
Oh,
it. I
okay,
don't have my
Shauna.
glasses,
She said,
y'all.
I'm out right now, Jules. No, I wanted you to come up and speak it. That's because sis had went in and out. I wanted you to come up and talk about it.
I just gotta find it. Hold on, y'all. I don't have my glasses and nephew ain't here. Where he go?
I don't know where he went. Somebody he be right back. No, Charlotte say she in the chat.
Hey,
She's
baby.
deep in the chat, sis.
Hi. I'm her mom.
Bring you in.
Hi, yes,
I
mom.
love you.
I
And
love
John.
you too. Thank you, baby.
You
love too? Yes. I love love.
Don't be stealing off the back end of my love.
My name is Millie. Hi, Millie. Tell your ass I met Millie tonight.
And I'm
Wait a
Cody.
minute,
I
sis.
know who
I'm
you are,
lost.
Cody.
Wait a minute. What
I
is
love
going
you.
on?
Okay. Oh, I found it. Hold on, y'all. What happened?
No, I didn't know what was going on.
Oh no, they was coming to speak to me, y'all.
Oh. No, Shona say she in the chat now. She fighting the chat.
Fighting the chat with who? With who? What happened?
You know the people that was going, they had to fight the haters that came in the chat.
Oh. First of all, let me tell you this too. That's what I'm saying, y'all. If y'all want to talk about that, I see don't nobody ever chop that up and screw that when he got into that accident with that damn baby at 4 or 5 o'clock
They
in the
wasn't
morning
talking
and
about it either.
actually totaled his car.
Even and
Totaled,
I'm gonna say this, y'all sit over there and y'all
totaled
act like,
with a baby in your hands. Do you know how fast he was driving?
but sis, they
Allegedly.
sit over there and a lot of Marsh is really Krishan friend. Marsh ain't shit. Cause if Marsh was son, she would have came out and told the truth what the fuck he did with that baby in that fucking car accident where these people can stop fucking talking. But nobody talked about it. But okay. But okay.
Because ain't nobody trying to talk about it. Shoot. And I wouldn't be surprised if his goal was to unalive the baby. Because shit, he's so jealous hearted. Oh, jealous ass bastard. Why you got your purse? My keys is in here. Oh. What you eating? Oh. Mm. You said who made the Maury picture? I don't know. What Maury picture? Hey, Brightness. I thought you was already in here in the bushes. I think nephew back. Nephew? Oh wait, hold on. Oh Lord, hold on. It's two people. It's two people backstage. Hold on one second. I want to make sure they is who they supposed to be, cause they sugar booty be up here okay. Hey sis.
Hello, hey
Hello, can you
Jules.
guys hear me?
Yes, I can hear y'all.
Okay. So if it's all right, I just wanted to say, the thing about me, I get so tired of everybody taking everything that
Push the
she say out of context. Um, I have a baby cousin that was
We
going
can't
with
hear
take
down.
me
sis.
back to the front.
Sis, mute your phone, sis.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Hey sis, how are you
Okay.
doing?
Hey, Sis Jules, and you guys get up off of Sis Jules. I even had to learn her, and I think she's so lovable and great at everything that she do. Just give her a moment. You guys really got to get to know Sis Jules. But I just wanted to say that, oh, it burns my gears because people take what Krishan say out of content. And I think
That
that
too.
those are people who can't think for themselves, right? And I'll
Mm-hmm.
turn my camera on. I have a baby cousin. She was born with Down. Okay. My aunt had her at a very late age in life. And my aunt also used to tell my cousin one thing like, I ain't got time for down today. And you guys know I'm not using the whole word. My aunt was not abusive. My aunt is actually an RN. Her daughter is well taken care of. Um, and it's like one of those things where Krishan say that she's not speaking any of that over her child. I
Mm-hmm.
don't think nothing wrong with that baby. I think that baby just fine. He's fine. And he's beautiful. And it hurts
Mm-hmm.
me that people come out here and try to reverse her words. My aunt did the same thing to her baby. And At the end of the day, nothing is wrong with my cousin. Nothing is wrong with her. And if people gonna tell me I'm wrong for saying that, she's beautiful. She have friends. She grow. She go through life like any of us normal females. She want a boyfriend. She want kids. She want a life. And that's because my aunt always told her nothing is wrong with you. And we tell her, even me as her big cousin, and yes, she's my first cousin. And I tell her, nothing is wrong with you. You're beautiful. Okay, you don't have eyebrows, let's paint some on, girl. Clock that T. Clock that T. So when people
Yeah,
do
clock
what
that
they
T.
do, yeah, when people do what they do, they don't understand how many people that they affect by what they do and what they say. And whether Chrisean respond to them or not, I know she see it, I know she hear it, and she's human. She's a human being, you guys. Let's calm down. I get it. Everybody looking for a bag. But it's so crazy. You're looking for a bag, yet you're sitting here talking about other people, but your life is in a crisis.
Oh, thank you, sis. Thank you, sis.
Yeah. And it was one other thing. And like, look, you guys, give me brain fog, give me all of that. Like, I just turned 45. And I realized
Happy
Moo and Jules
birthday.
is not my aunties. They is my sissies. At the end of the day, I'm a whole grown woman, you know. But it was one other thing that I really wanted to touch on, and it was bothering me. I know what it was. I actually have a picture on my IG page, which is not private, and it's a picture of my grandmother and her first grandkids. And we called it Betty Cole grandkids because, yeah, if anybody listening and know me, I just gave it up, but my face up here so you see me. Um,
We seen you before.
I'm the
You
baby
good.
girl. Yeah. I'm just saying if Moo got people watching that didn't know, and I'm here and I'm gonna say it. I have a picture up, and on that picture, I don't look like the baby of the grandkids at that time. And yes, I was. I started walking at 7 months. No lie. No lie. My mama not here right now because pray for my dad. We had to take him to the hospital and they kept him. But he
Okay.
good, and I know he good. But people will say what they want to say. My big cousin on that picture looked like she could have been an infant, a toddler. She was a toddler, but she wasn't an infant. She should have been walking. You know what my mom called it? If you're from the South, is a lazy baby. She was so beautiful. Do not get my cousin wrong. She's half breed. I mean, like my big cousin is beautiful. I think all of my cousins is beautiful, of course. And they held her all the time. She actually got trophies from pageants. No lie. They held her all the time, and my mama always said that she was a lazy baby. And I just buried a aunt last year before the holidays. That was my mom's sister. Um, she's very small frame. People will look at her, and she got a lazy tongue. So all of her words would not articulate the correct way, right? Nothing was wrong with my aunt. Nothing. Nothing. Do you know she did not walk until she was 7 years old?
It happens like that. Even my oldest daughter, sis.
So for
Hmm.
thank
We
you.
have our
Thank
kids,
you, Sis
or
Jewel.
yes,
Hmm.
we have our kids. Our kids move differently. Even my oldest daughter, my oldest daughter was lazy, and my youngest daughter moved very fast. But sis, we have look, we have Shauna.
Hmm.
Hey Shauna. Hey sis. She's up here.
Hey, hey, ladies.
How you doing, Shauna? I haven't heard from
I'm
Hello.
you in a while,
good.
girl.
Uh, hey, Mama. Hey, Jules. Hey, is it Jenya? I agree with you. I agree with you. I'm at that stage in life too. I'm at the menopause, perimenopause. I'll be 52 this year in August. So I agree with you on that fog brain, the brain fog. But let me tell you something. I had time today because usually I'm watching during the week and I can't get on, because I have to get up. But I have time today. I have time today. Jules, I agree with everything that you're saying because these people run around here with selective memory for whatever reason they want to choose. They only want to focus on what they want to accuse Chrisean of doing. With the issue with when she wanted to take the baby to see Blue, even after all that crap that he did, she still
Mm-hmm.
took the baby to see Blue, and he wanted to videotape her talking about, oh, he's not in a seat, he's not in a car seat. Oh, look,
Mm-hmm.
everybody. All the while, Mr.
Oh, but
Man, you
he
were the
wasn't in the car
one with the
seat.
baby. Not
He wasn't in the car seat when you had, and that's the thing. It was a deflection.
thank you,
That whole thing
thank
was a
you.
deflection from that day. Because that was what,
Well,
a week
exactly.
later. It was like
Yes,
about
it
a
wasn't even.
week or two
I don't even know
later.
if it was a week, Mama. I don't even know if it was a week, Mama, because he wanted to deflect and make it look like she's the problem. But all the while, you were around with this baby with no clothes on in the middle of the night. You didn't took him out of his bed where he was
His
safe.
warm
Had a whole
bed,
accident in his warm bed, and I can only imagine, as a mother, what he went through
and she was
during that
going 100
accident. You
miles per
totaled a
hour.
whole car.
And then she was going 100
Yes,
miles per hour trying to get to her baby.
trying to
And
get to her
remember, because
baby
Janet
and
was
stroke
in the
him either
car
at the
with
same
her telling
time.
her, "You're going to flip the car over, Krishan. Quit. Slow
That's my
down. Slow
baby.
down."
I
And
will.
she was like, "I got
That's
to
my
get to
baby.
my baby." Because
Yes.
she
Yes.
wanted to get to her baby. And then when she got to her baby, she had her sisters meet her and they took her baby.
Yes. They took her baby, but she had.
Hmm.
But you know the old
Okay,
saying
somebody
is, we
got
got to
me in the
play along to
background.
get along.
You got to cut me down in the
Oh, I don't know.
background. Somebody, yeah.
No, no,
Oh,
no, sis, that
No, I
was me.
don't.
I put it on the TV.
oh,
I cut it down. Go ahead.
oh, okay.
Oh, okay. No, but that's like the old saying where you got to play along to get along because she had to play that game with him that night to get her baby in a safe space. People want to be selective of
Mm-hmm.
what they want to remember and recall, and I'm about tired of it. And then for whomever to get in this chat and talk about folks' children is trash, and there's nobody on this panel trash. Everybody is accoladed and credited, so take that somewhere else. This is not the space for it. This is about truth and facts. I'm like, where are we
Hmm.
coming from with that? I
That's
mean,
right, sis.
And we
seriously?
about to say my kids.
Seriously?
First of all, they must don't know my children because my children don't even got criminal records. Mine,
Come
because I
again.
don't
Come
play
on.
that.
Talk
I don't have
about
a
it.
criminal
Talk
record.
about
So
it.
my
Talk
kids
about
don't
it.
even have.
Mine neither.
So baby, like for you to even and my kid, my babies are college graduate. One is going to school right now. Baby, yes, she did. Her and her husband and her
Say it
children,
again.
yes, they got caught up into a religious cult, but they got out. And guess what? My baby going to, and he is a nurse, and she's going to school to be a nurse. I don't have bums in my family. We don't do that.
Come on.
We don't do that.
Talk about it.
We
And
very
that just
But
educated
irks
over
me.
here.
even if so, sis, it's the way that Carlissa tries to come out here. That's why I can't stand that wench. She
Ooh,
comes
Lord.
out
She
here.
another
She's
one.
a
I can't
dirty
stand her
wench.
either.
Yeah, she comes out
I can't
here and
stand it
she
either.
tries to belittle. She
Get
tries to
up, Sis
belittle
Jewel.
me.
Get up.
Yes, and she
I have to pray
forgets
about when it
where
comes to
she
Carlissa.
came from. She forgets what she did to those kids because even her nephew, mine, her sisters, they have told us. And then, but even when they came out and told us, Carlissa had already been telling us what she did with them kids.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wait,
Thank
who
Lucy
done got
you.
they
says, how can
book?
you sit on here and
I
keep
ain't
calling
hear
people
nobody. I ain't seen
304s?
nobody post. I ain't seen nobody
Ain't
post. They
no,
done got they book.
use my
Oh,
vernacular. Ain't nobody buying that book.
Well, they say her subscribe her it's a few of them that say they done bought the book. I don't know. I don't see nobody posting about it
Mm,
because they
mm.
already know China's story. So why they gonna read it again? Let me
not
know.
Right.
China story.
Copyright infringement.
Not China
Yeah,
story, y'all. China story.
that's what
Right.
allegedly. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Right.
But what I was
But
saying
somebody,
was,
I don't know, y'all. I heard it through the grapevine that it is supposed. It is not so much as China's story as it is the other sister,
oh,
Chastity.
oh.
Oh,
Well,
really?
I can believe that because Chastity is close
That's what
to.
I heard.
No, but I can believe that because Chastity, because y'all don't see when Chastity showing Luella stuff, and she be showing that the sis faith evangelist sending Luella stuff, and Charity be on there showing, oh look what you got her. She's training now. She's doing this and she's doing that, and the sister brought it. And I'm like, this stuff is so weird. Y'all sitting on here and y'all taking care of Krishan's sister's children, but y'all don't do shit for y'all own bloodline, Krishan Jesus. Make it make sense. Y'all sound dumb, but okay.
And
But
they
okay.
do. And they do.
But okay.
And
They
they do.
sound dumb.
And every trap they try to lay and plan for Krishan is gonna fail. Every weapon they form will not prosper. I'm
Showing
sitting
the
like, if
That's
you
what
eyes.
I
entertain
say.
the
No weapon
enemy,
formed against me
girl,
shall prosper,
no
and
weapon
every
for
tongue that
no
rises
weapon
up against
formed.
me, God will bring it to know. That's my heritage in the kingdom. So baby,
You
you
better
gotta know
say
that
it.
word and make that word
You better
use that
say it.
word for yourself. And the thing is, they not really the thing is they're not fighting against her, they're fighting against the God in her. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
They're fighting against the change in her. They're fighting that they know nobody else is gonna make them the amount of money she made them. Nobody.
Sis,
Nobody.
look, sis, Jing, you girl.
She
Tell us
wiped
about
she
it.
wiped her ass with the money Blue done made down when her
She
and Blue was
definitely wipe her
together.
ass. She definitely wipe her
She
ass.
wiped her ass with the money that he making now when they was together. So like, come on now.
You know he
No,
hurt.
sis, I gotta go over here and mess with Junior girl, 1804 girl. Look. Tell
Yes,
us what you think about
ma'am.
that picture. Tell us what you think about that picture on the screen of Blue and Krishan Jesus.
I think
I always
Krishan
said he
Jesus
looked like
is a
his daddy.
perfect,
And this is
yes,
my
and I
thing
think
too.
he's one of
My
those.
No,
thing
wait, sis, can you hear her? Sis, can you hear her?
what happened?
She was trying to talk. I don't think you can hear her.
Do I need to
Oh.
drop and come back?
No, I
Sis,
can hear you now.
oh, she can
I
I
can
hear
hear
can
you
hear
you.
now.
you.
Oh, I think I always thought Krishan Jesus is the perfect mix of his mom and dad. And on this picture, as usual, he looks like mom and dad.
Hmm. He looked like the both of them to me.
Mom
He
and
always
dad.
has. Certain
He
faces
sure
he
does.
make, he looks a
Always.
lot. Certain faces he make, he looks more like Blue. Certain faces he looks more like Krishan. But
Krishan.
he's a perfect
And that
blend
little
of
button
both
in
of them.
Uh,
there.
But I'm just
hey,
gonna say
girl.
to all the haters, and I want y'all to, and I'm gonna keep saying this to all the haters out there, to all the blog pages, to all the big blogs that be coming over here stealing content. And don't be, I mean, you could at least shout us out. But anyway, I digress. Be saying everything we say over here, but I digress. To all y'all, I'm going to say this. Remember December 4th, 2023, when Lucifer got into that accident with that baby not in a car seat. Do you know how many adverse effects that we have from accidents as adults? Can you imagine one that a child would have?
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Mama.
I'm just saying.
Exactly.
And do you know how
Exactly.
And then
sometimes
we gonna
it
go back to
takes,
when Jaden too had the car accident
and when
with
Jaden
them
got into
same
a car
kids, and
accident
nobody
with
want
her
to
two
talk about it.
children, do you know how much, you don't know what could happen later on down the line with them kids?
The same thing with
Because she
Jaden.
didn't have the
The
common
same thing.
courtesy to get no medical help for her kid, for her child, her children.
And even
I
the
just
trauma
want
on
to
top of that, Momo.
understand. But my
What
thing
you said,
is,
Shauna?
everybody.
I said even the
Sorry.
trauma. You think about the physical or the neurology. If it's the
Right.
brain or things like that. Neurology. You know, if you think of neurology, but even the trauma or the
Yeah.
PTSD. I remember a time when I got involved in a hit and run. My car was totaled, and my son was a teenager in the car with me. And to this day, you have that trauma
Hmm.
of somebody driving up,
It's a
rear-ending
long
you, and spinning your
term.
car out. It's a
Hmm.
long time to get over that. So I can
Yeah.
only imagine what a baby would feel like, or even a toddler or
Yeah,
an
because the
adolescent.
kids can seem normal, even us as adults. And then 5, 6 months out, we feel like I keep catching headaches, or my arm is hurting, or my back is
Right,
hurting.
right.
That can come from an accident. And she didn't take those kids to the emergency room, even though allegedly Jaden is dealing with that court. Y'all know she's dealing with that right now. She
She
is.
gotta
Hmm.
be.
All I'm saying, she could have took those kids to get checked out, because those kids that have long term injuries on their bodies.
Injuries. Hmm.
Yeah,
Yes,
and we don't.
yes.
And
Yeah.
then you want to come back and say 10 years. Well, I don't know why his arms out of anywhere start hurting, or I don't know why his head, because that can go back to the accident bench that you had 10 years ago.
Right. And it may
And
not, like
I
you said, it
don't
may not be
lie,
something that's
and
instant.
I'm not gonna lie. 9 times out of 10,
I'm
I
telling
and
you.
listen, and I got proof, I got receipts. 9 times out of 10, Javon wasn't in no car, no seatbelt.
I don't believe he was either.
I
But
don't
the
believe he
funny
was
thing
either,
is,
but
you
allegedly, but
guys,
I don't think so.
I don't believe he was
Because
either.
he's
They're pushing
hardly
so much.
ever,
Poor baby.
he's hardly ever in the seatbelt. Hardly ever
No,
in
and
the
you know what?
seatbelt.
I'm in the
Ever.
comments reading, and y'all right, because the way Blue took that baby out the house, somebody he ain't got no parent. Blue, that baby didn't have nothing on his head. That
He don't
baby
know
was out there
nothing.
in the cold. Put him in the car, and I blame even. I'm gonna just say this: I'm still mad at Marsh, and I don't give a fuck what nobody say,
Thank you.
because you won't even talk about what happened that night. Like, that baby is innocent. And y'all should have said something. And y'all, everybody, oh, that's Marsh's grandson. She's a grandmother. Now y'all see that
Godson,
bitch ain't shit.
godson.
Yeah.
God,
You
Mm.
should have
God,
said something.
And
Like, you know what I mean? Like, a baby is a baby. I don't give a
you,
fuck about who you are or what money you got. A baby is a baby. And something
thank you.
happened that night, and we'll never know what happened that night, but something happened to that night. I mean, in that night, something happened to that baby in that car.
I agree.
I
I
believe,
agree.
I don't
And
care.
Jules, I'm
I've been
glad you
telling,
said
And
that.
nobody ever want to talk
been
about it.
saying this.
Y'all
I've been
ever notice
saying this since
Carlissa don't talk about it.
2020.
She does
Listen,
not
I've
talk
been
about
saying
it.
this since 2023. I've been saying this since December of 2023. Everybody be like, "What are you?" Listen, I've been saying this.
Apparently they wasn't
I've been
watching.
saying this. When the blog pages come out and say, I've been saying, well, let's talk about what, because I'm sorry, that could have a lot of adverse effects on the child.
We don't know
yeah,
what
Because
happened
Thank
in
when
you.
that car,
he was
y'all.
born,
We do
she
not
asked the
know. It was a
doctor,
wreck in that
she
car.
asked the doctor, hold on, sis. She asked the doctor, she said, is anything wrong with my baby? That doctor
the
told
Anything?
her
doctor said
no.
no,
Told him
no,
no. Told her no.
no.
Mm.
We would have told you.
Yep,
We would have told you.
yep.
Yeah, we
I
don't know
agree with.
what happened to baby Krishan in that car.
No,
We do not
no.
know. Only person know
And I'm
is Blue,
actually,
that baby, and Marsh. And that's why I don't like her. I don't care what nobody say. I don't like her. When people were sitting
Ooh,
on here saying that was a real friend, I don't like her.
Jules, I agree
and I'm
because if you
thinking
think about
about
it, you think
you,
about the
you,
day after. Think about the day after when they got on live and she pledged her allegiance because He's the reason why we're here. He put us on. I was so irritated with
Me
that. While
too.
Krishan is showing her
Oh my
scars,
God, sis,
while
did
she's
I not
showing,
tell you and
while
nephew
she
that?
was
I
talking
was so
about getting
mad.
kicked in the stomach, while she was carrying her baby, while she was talking about being ran over with cars, while she was carrying her baby, and she gonna come up on the same line and pledge her allegiance to him because if it wasn't for him, it wouldn't be no us. I appreciate it. What the heck is you talking about, girl?
And she
You're
said
supposed
She
she
to
sure
loved
protect that
me.
did.
I
child.
said, oh
Can y'all
my
hear
God.
me?
I didn't forget that. I'm like,
Me
okay, so we
neither,
again we
sis.
But
got
this is
selective
Can
the
y'all
memory.
hear
thing.
me?
Y'all got selective memory, so apparently you ain't been following the whole everything about these people. You
Ooh,
have not
I
been
told
following
me. I
them, so
said the
you don't
same thing. I was
know.
so
You
mad.
don't
I
know.
was
So
so
you just coming in
mad.
here, going off what somebody on the hate page is saying, but you don't have the facts. While Krishan was sitting there showing all them scars and bruises, she gonna get on the same video and talk about how much I appreciate him. Is you stupid? Excuse the vernacular, but is you stupid?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. Rolanda say it's a few times Boo should have been charged regarding
Thank
Krishan too. Sis,
you.
yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Blank. Someone has to have that footage. Sis, don't you have the footage? But I don't think that they actually have
What
footage of
footage?
the car crash with Blue.
We didn't. No, I don't. I have the footage of because he didn't go live until after the Uber got there. That's when
He
he
Yes,
didn't
got
go
live
live.
when the
you're
Uber
right.
man got there.
But like
And
we
wasn't
can
that
hear
car not
you.
totaled? Was
And
that
yeah,
car not totaled? Thank you.
It
I heard
did.
he went high.
We can hear
Mm-hmm.
you, but like, you want to come up? Come up. We can hear you. Well, I don't know. Is that you, sis, up here? Because
I'm
she said, "Can you
already
hear
up.
me?"
My name is Shara. I'm already up.
Oh,
Or
okay,
Virginia
Shara.
girl.
Oh,
It
okay.
was short
Oh no,
for
I thought it was
Virginia.
somebody else
I
trying to
just,
come up.
oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the chat.
Right, Marsh is
But
stupid.
no,
I don't.
I
I don't care
even
what
said
nobody
like
say.
I'm a victim of pew pew. I'm
It's
a
too
victim of
much.
pew pew.
Because if Marsh was a
And
real
I
friend,
don't even
she would have told that. I
know
don't
what
care
the
what
other
nobody
one
say.
is.
Hold on, sis. Hold on. Hold on. Can you hear her, sis?
I can hear her.
Oh, you said what happened now?
I
What?
said even
Somebody was.
I'm a victim of pew pew. Me? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
I'm
go ahead.
sorry.
Yeah, I
Go
can hear
ahead.
you.
Oh no, even I was just saying I'm a victim of pew pew, but I probably don't look like it. I was also with a knife in my back, and it was a half an inch away from my lung. Um, I'm very special in my own little way. So it's like for people to dictate other people's lives in the way they just go on about the Christian, it's baffling to me. Even these grown men, it be like, who raised you? No shade to nobody. I'm from the VA, right? No shade to nobody. I never knew that West Coast was like the up north, which is New York. Certain people I don't jive with because they turn into itches at the end of the day. And I would have never thought, and I should have known, no shade. I'ma shut up because I ain't trying to step on nobody's toes. And shout out to the Aries in the building, Aries season. But these people are really weird when it comes to the Krishan. I've just never seen men, especially, be the way that they is. And I live for Sis Jules to handle her business. And Sis Mumu, you and Jules, keep doing what y'all doing and stand on their neck. Don't let up. Don't let up. I respect y'all ladies for that because it's some crazy stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I agree.
And I respect
Hmm.
y'all for that.
We ain't
I
getting off
really
of
do.
Carlissa neck. Fuck that wench. That bitch ain't
Please
shit.
don't
Oh no, she.
stand on
Mm-mm.
it until her neck is smaller than that ball spot.
Right. Cause she gonna leave Krishan Jesus alone. That's what she gonna do.
What
Ooh,
she
she
gonna do,
another one with me. I
spiritual?
can't take it.
She gonna leave Krishan Jesus alone. She gonna leave him alone.
Yeah,
She gonna
yeah.
leave
He got
everybody
aunties
alone. She
out
gonna
here.
go sit back and retreat back to her little cave.
No, sip and talk for
She
real. I heard that
she need to
too.
focus on her husband
Marsh
and
and
leave
them
these
is
kids
scared of
alone.
Blue. All of them scared of Blue. That's why they come out and they talk against Krishan when Blue ain't did a damn thing for them. Let the truth be known. Krishan is the one that did everything for every last one of y'all. Because
They
how
so
Krishan put y'all
corny.
in a whole fucking mansion. A whole mansion. Y'all don't pay no bills. She just say, hey, get your own and learn your way where you can, because this ain't promised to us, right? How I put all my friends in a mansion and you ain't
Mm-hmm.
gotta pay a water bill, you ain't gotta pay a light
Hmm,
bill, you ain't gotta pay
hmm,
nothing. But just sit
Talk about
there
it.
hmm,
and find your
All you
way.
gotta do is buy your foods.
That's it.
All you
So
gotta do
for
is
for
feed
from
yourself.
March to
That's it.
J crazy ass, from J crazy ass to Z, I'ma say all their asses. Y'all all living in there. Y'all ain't paid
Couldn't
now
do right
rent.
by her.
No rent.
Couldn't do right by
And now
her.
y'all want to come out and talk about this girl. And then now y'all all kissing Blue ass. Y'all sound stupid. So I said all along, they all wanted to sleep with Blue. They was just jealous of Krishan.
yeah.
Mm.
I'm
Hmm.
Oh
just saying.
yeah.
Allegedly. But I just feel like all these people that really hate Krishan, they mad because they can't be her or they want to sleep with Blue. And it's sad. And why do you want to sleep with Blue? Ugh. Like, I guess, whatever.
But even to that,
Yeah.
Jules, you think
He needs
about
to want to tell
she owes
Krishan to
us
tell him to
nothing.
go.
She doesn't
What you
owe us
say?
anything. We're seeing as what I'm thinking about is she doesn't owe us anything. She's kind enough to live her life out loud so we all can see. But it's like people can't get past her past. Like she is not, like God can't forgive. Who she was young. She was 19 years old. Who had it all together at 19? And it's
Nobody.
like,
I ain't
why are
gotta
they
be young.
constantly reminding her of whatever they think she did? I'm not even gonna say she did anything, whatever they think or believe that she did. That she can't outlive her past. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with these people? I can't take it. I can't
It's
stand it.
just for
The
me.
mama in
Yeah,
me, it just makes me sick.
it's just that some
Hey
people,
Dre.
you know how sometimes a person they're at the point now where they don't even know why they don't like her. They don't even have a reason to dislike her.
They
People,
don't.
but people do, because this is the thing. We can find people can always become your favorite, or you can be like, I don't really rock with them like that. But I could give you 10 or 20 reasons why I don't rock with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Not that I disdain them or anything like that. It's just that I don't rock with them. But if you ask them, why don't you rock with her? The first thing they say, because what she did to Junior, what did she do to him? What did she do to him?
Um, sis Moo, when I
Only thing
got
I say,
But
she
she
loves her
was the
Powell,
baby.
one.
yeah,
She loves her
I
sis,
said
baby.
she was the one being abused the whole time she was pregnant. So what did she do to him? But love him,
sis,
protect him.
sis, sis, let me tell you, when I got Pow, right, it went to court. And it wasn't because of me, it was because of the hospital. Knowing who I am now, I should have pressed charges on everybody. But it
Mm-hmm.
was the hospital. It was a pregnant girl that stood on the stage to this day that I technically don't know. She wasn't born and raised in my neighborhood. She wasn't in my neighborhood. We didn't grow up. We didn't go to school together. It was a girl that popped up. This baby, and I'm going to call her a baby because the Lord got to fix my heart on a lot of stuff, but he know where I stand when I stand where I stand because I'm his child. He still got to work on me. That girl stood in the courtroom, and when the prosecutors asked her, where do you know the blank sisters from? She said, I don't know them. They asked her, and this is public records, if I gave it up, did they date your boyfriend? No. Did you go to school with them? No. Did you grow up with them? No. Where you know them from? Nowhere. So why don't you like the blank sisters? You know, all my life I had to grow up with. I just don't like them. And when you have people that say that, if I might not be the only one. You got people that just don't like you. They never had a conversation with you. They never knew anything about you or your family. If any of y'all in VA, hit me up. My family is a good time, especially in the summertime. We gonna put on a cookout. We gonna have a good time. I'm great people. And it's like, for a person to stand there and say that and you don't know me from a can of paint or my sister and a person, no, the girls didn't. The guys pow me twice in one night on New Year's. This is public record. And for that to happen, and for people to say the things that they say, and you never took the time to get to know a person. I ain't famous. I'm just a regular person. So just imagine Chrisean. Imagine the Chriseans. My niece and my nephew better not never be touched by these crazy individuals out here because people are schizo. It's like, are you kidding me? Because you didn't like what I put on today, I'm just your arch enemy?
Right.
Exactly.
Can
And
you
that's
can
why when
y'all
people
hear me,
say, well,
guys?
you talk about, I can hear you now, sis. When people say you talk about Barlissa, I do talk about Barlissa because she's a bully.
She's a no
And
good
I
She's
tell
bitch.
y'all all the time,
pathetic.
She's
I
Definitely
definitely a
is.
bully,
bully.
I like to bully the bullies.
Definitely is.
Yeah, she definitely is.
I,
And she needs to be talked
I
about.
swear to God, as a Krishan supporter, I swear to God, I don't know even. I blocked Carlissa. Let me tell you, I didn't even know how to block people. I would send y'all my block list, and you can see how long this lady has been blocked. I never went in her live. The other person in red dress, whoever, I don't see none of them
Hey
people
T Fox.
because I removed them immediately.
Hey Boo
Their aura.
9792.
Hmm.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
sorry. Sis.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
don't
I
be because
removed them
Carlissa is a
people.
bully. Carlissa, she thinks that, see, Carlissa is a type of woman that thinks she can walk over people and she make people be afraid of her. But she got the right match because we don't play with that bitch.
Mm-mm.
But you
Cause
And
know
see,
what I
don't.
she'll
hate?
sit on there and call,
I ain't
she'll
never
call y'all
scared.
some
What? I
simple-minded
ain't never scared.
assholes.
I ain't
She'll
never scared.
No, look, she'll call y'all some
I
simple
get
minded
no sense.
assholes, y'all some 304s, y'all this. But really she's talking about herself because see, she don't come for people like us because we're very educated. And she knows it. See, Carlissa know that Krishan got a lot of supporters that are very educated women.
And but she look at the fans that run over there with her with that bullshit, and they sit over there with her with that 304 shit that she be talking about. But see, she only talk about herself because listen, no, she come over here sometimes, but she know we'll read that bitch. She know who we is. We will read that hoe and drain her dry because she ain't shit. She ain't nothing. How do you go over there? I'm gonna give y'all a prime example out of all the dumb examples. But how do you go over there on a vacation with your husband, right? And the family, and you still on here crying about your son with a whole trailer park trash? You supposed to
Girl,
be
I'm
on a
not looking at
vacation
my
with your
phone.
son, I mean with your husband and enjoying your vacation. But you over here worried about what your son talking about and the 304 talking about. We all know that whole trailer park trash. We know this. Man, we know that Blue runs the show. We know that Blue is pulling those strings. We know that y'all playing games. You supposed to be over there enjoying your husband, not over here entertaining a mess. Like it's dumb. And people fall for that shit. Like people literally fall for Carlissa bullshit and Blue bullshit. And the whole time they sit back laughing at people because they really playing with people, running a dumb ass play. But okay.
Say it. I
But
totally
okay.
agree with that. I was looking at some of the comments in the chat, and it was Walinda and Jennifer, because people forget, like Walinda brought up, that Krishan worked. We were saying the things that she did to get, when she had nothing, she left Blues with nothing, and she worked during her whole pregnancy. She made sure,
Mm-hmm.
she got her Airbnbs to stay in until she got her house. And it's like she worked hard her whole pregnancy to build herself back up. And then, like Jennifer said, I didn't even know who Blue was. I heard about Blueface,
We
but I
didn't
didn't
know.
know who Blueface
We
was
all
until there was
didn't.
a Krishan.
None of
Nobody. And
us
he
did.
knows that his validity was based upon his relationship with
Hey, Miss
Krishan, because
Teddy.
we accepted him because of her.
We accepted him
You
because of
know,
her.
and it's
We
like I did
really
not
didn't
know.
know.
You know,
Honestly,
he was like, I slept with 1,000 women. Okay, that's all I knew about Blueface, and it looks like he's still
girl,
counting.
I didn't even know until I was just like 2019 and 2020. I was in school. That was the pandemic time. I'm telling my truth. I really did not know until I was just sitting on here, like strolling on the TV. I think it was YouTube. And I was just strolling. And that was in, I think it was 2020, because I was in school. I went back to college. And that's when the pandemic and they put us out of class because of the coronavirus and all of that. And I was just sitting on there looking, and then I saw Krishan. And I was just looking, and then I seen the Blue Girls Club, and I seen how they was coming after her. I didn't know who Blueface was. God knows, before the Lord. I did not know. And then they were saying Blueface. And then I remember when he took the girls to Walmart, said, y'all all get together. Like, I'm going to take y'all to Walmart. Y'all got to do this. And I said, what? Walmart? And then I looked, and then I put his name up. And that's when I seen that he had did a uh, feature or whatever with Carly B. And I was like, oh, and I knew her from Love and Hip Hop, right? Because I was a big Love and Hip Hop fan. So that's how I knew that. So I'm looking and I'm like, oh, I really didn't know none of this stuff, honestly. And then, but I fell for Krishan. I did not fall for Blue. And I was just following Krishan. I was following the whole thing and the whole, everything. I was like, oh, but we all have our journey, right?
Right. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
We all do. With this situation, we all have our journey with the whole thing. But honestly, we really didn't know Blue like that. I know we didn't, but some people say, they did, but they lying. But anyways.
I didn't. I'm not gonna tell no story. I didn't until it was her, and I didn't know the
I
other
did too,
folks in
Jennifer.
this
I saw her
under the
naked.
tent
I
until
Right,
her.
right, right. Exactly.
why y'all left the meat loaf on?
But it is what it is. Nephew,
Right, but
where
look
you
at her
at?
now. But look at her now. I'm so happy for her. I'm proud of her. I'm
I'm so
loving
proud of
how she
her.
is just glowing, 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 and growing, and just staying focused, not paying attention to the
Mhm.
bullish.
And you know what's
So
so
I
crazy
mean,
about it? You know what's so crazy about it is it touched my heart because these people try to bring her down every day. No matter how high she go, they try to bring her low. The haters,
hmm
it's it's just weird, but she got Jesus and the blood on her side and she elevates them no
say
matter how much you want her to go down. They try every day. It's like to me, these people go to sleep dreaming that this girl can drown. And I'm like, you don't even know her from night or day. So
right.
why do you feel this way? Like it's weird. Like they'll say, "Well, y'all sit over there and y'all feel the way and support us because bitch, we've been knowing her for a long time. We have seen what she
hmm
has overcome and what she has overpassed, right? Y'all over here for clicks and
Right.
bait and money.
She's a
Y'all
true
don't fucking
conqueror. She's a
know.
true conqueror, Jules. She's a
Yes.
conqueror. You think about not to say too much, but you think about scripture when in Peter says, if you humble yourselves under the mighty hand of God, he'll exalt you in due time. It's her time. So many people shaded her for saying, "Oh, you leave the secular world, you're not going to get that
Hmm.
attention." But God is steady elevating her, and she's still honoring God. That is her walk. And it's like, how dare you? How dare you put limits on what God can do in somebody's life? How dare
And I
you?
dare you.
Uh,
And you know what
you know
else
what I'm saying?
too,
How
sis?
dare you?
Mm-hmm. And you know what else too, sis? They mad and they angry for the fact that she went into clubs and sung Yahweh.
Yahweh,
She went in there and
Yahweh.
they did not like that. The enemy,
They must have
the
forgot we
devil.
had Stomp back in the day in the clubs.
But you know what? Let me say this. I wanted to say this for a
Yeah.
long time, and I have not said a word. But Kurt Franklin can come in here and say stomp, right? He was in the
Mm-hmm.
club saying stomp in the clubs. And when people was in the clubs would go from twerking and shaking their ass and being drunk and whatever on the blues music, and when stomp come on,
Mm-hmm.
people was praising and saying stomp. But the
Or
minute
what?
that
Okay.
Krishan comes out and try to say a praise song, oh, she's wrong. She should not come in there and say that.
That's that
This is
new
this and this
generation
is that.
type stuff, though, sis. That's this new generation. They don't think
Yeah.
right. I was just talking to somebody about, and I was actually talking to somebody around nephew's age. Well, he's younger than nephew. Actually, he's like 35, 34. And I was just talking to him about that. And he was just like, we don't, like, it's just different. People are just built different. He's actually, because me and him had kind of got into a debate, because he's married to a woman that's 10 years younger than him. And he's like, some days, and I said, you're married to a child. Her frontal lobe has not even closed yet.
Mhm.
So what if you can have the same expectations you have for your baby mama who's your same age? You can't have that same expectation.
And that's
But
true.
my thing is,
That's true.
why is Krishan wrong? Like, I see so many people say, don't go on baddies, but then praise people on baddies who are way older than her with
But
children.
that's like Natalie and Natalie is 40 some years old, damn near 50. Shit.
Again, I wouldn't go on baddies per se, but I don't need it. But for those who do, it why is somebody career a bad choice because now you're a parent? Um, I my youngest right now is 5. She be 6 this year. Um, my baby boy will be 22 this year. He's an educator. Um, if my son is outside and enjoying his life, why he not supposed to do that? Because he got to go to work tomorrow and teach people children? Do that make him a bad person? Do that make him uneducated? And also, with that, he's in the HBCU. So he's in college, getting a degree. Please forgive me, y'all. I'm working with a 5-year-old at the same time. Um, why do it make him or anybody any different? Why can't Chrisean have a drink? She can have a drink when she want to. She's grown. The law say you
Mhm.
have to be 21 to drink.
Because they
Do I
try to
have to
bring it back.
regulate my
They try
son?
to No, they try to analyze her from the whole drinking and the smoking with the baby and all that. And honestly, I think it's a
Because she
broken
whoop
record. And
people.
Carlissa is the one, that stupid wench. She the one that keeps it going. If y'all ever notice, it dies down. But that wench, every other week,
Turns
she'll
out
bring it up. She keep bringing it up. She keep bringing it up. She keep bringing it up. And I get tired of that hoe. She keep saying, y'all the one
That
told her to go
part.
over there and smoke
Tear
and
her
drink.
neck
Bitch,
off.
come with a new line. Cause actually we tired of you, hoe.
yeah,
For real, that
exactly.
girl need to
We
sweep
Come
the
with a
want
new
whole
you
front
line,
door.
hoe. Because when it
her
died down, Carlissa noticed that and she brings it back up. If y'all don't
nobody
pay attention. Oh, you
So if
first
I
you
drink tonight,
that
I
was
can't go to church tomorrow. If
then she
I
also
drink,
cause I can go to church tomorrow.
okay.
but if I drink tonight or I sin, because let's think of the sin, the gluttony of it all. Um, sex before marriage. Um, money is the root to all evil. So if I
Thank you,
praise
Michelle.
money, either or way, whatever going on in my life, what make another person dictate my life with the Lord? I don't even have to go to church every Sunday. Your church
Mm-hmm.
is not my
It's
church.
That
If
part.
relationships.
I
Mm-hmm.
if
First
I
of all, the
choose to
church is
play it
us.
on my
But
TV,
then
what make you better than me?
Right. Right.
You get it?
Right.
Sis
I
Mm-hmm.
agree
Jewel,
with you,
I
Genia.
know you
That's
get it,
right.
girl. I know you my alter
I get
ego,
it.
and I had to learn it
Right. Right. But I'm telling y'all,
because
I agree with
Carlissa
that.
does that. Like it'll die down, it'll go away, and Carlissa come back.
mhm.
Y'all notice? Like she over there blaming Blue and Dirty Feet. You this, y'all some 304s. That's gonna die down. Carlissa gonna come back on here and say, y'all the one told Krishan to go over there drink and do drugs and this and that. Bitch, shut up, cause we tired of you, hoe. Bitch, shut up.
Show
I'm so
enough
sick of
is
Carlissa. I'm sick of that hoe.
Yes,
like, oh no, we
shut
can't
the
we can't let them
hell
we can't
up.
let them love on her. We can't let them like her. I gotta say something. You
But
don't
they
have to say a
do,
doggone
girl.
thing.
They sit over there and they
Girl.
let this hoe play games. And I'm so sick of this hoe.
Yeah, and
Like,
my thing is this, what, and I want, this is what I want Sean to start doing in her prayer life. So if you listening, if somebody listening, I want you to start declaring and decreeing. I
There you
want you to
go.
declare that they're I want you to decree that they will and everything that they send against you, all the arrows that they throw at you, be returned back to them. You have to do that. First of all, they are. You have to look at them as your Goliath and your David. Okay,
Mm.
you have to look at them as you're in the furnace and you mash in a Bendigo. You got to make sure that you know who you is, and you gotta use your weapon. And what we know the weapon is the Lord. The weapon is the Lord, y'all.
Amen.
We can do whatever we want to do out here in these streets. We can say whatever we want to say out here in these streets, but the weapon is the Lord. I'm gonna tell you. He said he added rich and he giveth rich and added no sorrow.
No sorrow. That's the word.
Mm-hmm.
That's the word. That
No
is the
sorrow.
word.
She was in sorrow when she was with that man. You know why she was in sorrow? It's because she was not happy in that situationship with that man. Because you know who her first love is? The Lord.
God.
And she
Mm-hmm.
had to go
Yep.
back to her first love. And that was God.
Mm-hmm.
And look at how God is blessing. God is in the blessing business.
We were just saying that.
And I'm a listen, and
Yes,
I'm
we
listening.
were. We
I
were
preach
just
to the
saying
choir.
that.
I preach to the choir before I preach to myself. Do you understand what I'm saying? I preach to the choir before I preach to y'all. Meaning I preach to myself before I talk to y'all. I've had to learn how to declare and decree some things in my life.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I understand. I may be 27, 28 years her, 29 years her senior, whatever, but I get it. I get it and I got it and I
Mm-hmm.
understand.
Yep.
Right. We get
And
it,
you know what,
sis. It's
Mumu?
all
And
in the
for
Yep. I
meditation and
agree.
how you
and
take
one
it
thing,
in. Yes,
and one
Michelle.
thing too,
Yep.
and one thing too, this girl, this this young lady, okay, not only do she have to fight the just daily, y'all. We every day we gotta fight. Every day we get up, we got especially the children of God. Baby, if you ain't
Mm-hmm.
got no fight every day, then I mean, I'm not questioning who you are in him, but I know how he operates.
Mm.
And so
You know,
every day she
sis.
got to get up here and listen to what the internet is saying about her, listening to what the internet is saying about her baby. And do you know what? She take that shit with grace.
Yes, she does.
She
Sure
take it with
does.
grace.
Sure does.
Amen. Amen.
Half of y'all wouldn't even be able to take half of this shit. Some of y'all
No, we
now
done
have a
been
fit.
cussed
If
Carlissa
somebody
ass
says
out.
something about
But you
Sis.
know
you.
what,
Better not.
Mumu?
I'd have
I
been one of
agree because she's walking
those
around
ass.
full of the word, steadily taking in the word of God. People fail to realize she is rooted in her word. While they're walking around full of
Mm-hmm.
hell, she is full
Mm-hmm.
of the word. And that is what's keeping her, plus the prayers of the righteous, because there's so many of us that are praying for her, and it's like, y'all don't know. She knows where her war is at. Yes, she's still
Mm-hmm.
human. Yes, she still feels, but she
Mm-hmm.
has, like you said, her first love, Mumu, she has grounded herself truly in the word because that's who she is. And just to kind of go back a little bit to talk about her singing Yahweh, people want to judge her for where she performs that. But some of
Mm-hmm.
those people that are hearing Yahweh may not even step foot in the church and may receive Christ. She does not hesitate to stop to pray. She does not hesitate to stop to cover somebody. So if
Mm.
anything, she is a walking ministry. She's reaching people where they
A
are
walking
and taking them
ministry.
where God wants them to be. I am so sick and tired of these naysayers. I'm sick and tired of that mammy over there, that blue dot. I can't say the way you feel,
But
Jules,
you
is the
know
same way I
what?
feel
And I'm gonna
about her.
say this.
But
You know what? Amen to that to you. Amen to sis. And I'm gonna say this because it takes a lot spiritually with your walk in
yes,
with your walk in Christ. It takes a lot to not go in on a whole like Carlissa because you can go in
ooh,
and you can
girl,
lose your sanity. Wait a minute. You
Oh
can
my
go
gosh, I'd
in
lay on the
and you
altar.
can cuss that bitch out because
But
how
that's
many
way before
times that somebody will let you sit here and talk about your son, your child, the way that her and her family, her and Blue Daddy, Jaden, and all of them talk about that baby. It takes a lot as Christianity to sit here and not cuss them out and cause them error. But see, let me tell you something. God loves us all. We all fall short of the glory of the Lord. Because when it comes to our children, baby, we going to war
they was
behind
out
our kids.
there.
But
You
what
better
people
say it.
fail
I'm
to
gonna take it all the way
realize,
to hell.
no, wait a minute. What people fail to realize, if you go look on Chrisean last post, go look on her last post what people forgot to look at. What did she say? That she loves her son. And what did she
Mhm.
say? She said it's don't come for her son. And did she show the circus?
Huh.
Leave it alone. See, people let that go over their
Okay,
head.
she sent a hootie hoo out.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Like y'all keep
So
playing with my son. Y'all
when
sitting
she
over
come,
here, you calling
said
on
I done
God, you saying this, y'all saying that. Leave my son out of this. But my son is no longer in your circus. But it's
hmm.
okay because now I'm let when God comes for the rap, all of them sit up, even the hate pages, all these people that come with lies after lies after lies. Oh, it's coming.
I agree with that. That's one thing
Y'all
people fail to
ever known you
realize.
got to get in the kitchen with y'all mamas, y'all big mamas? I ain't talking about, because see, people get confused with big mamas. They sit over here saying, oh, my mama is a big mama. No, it's not. It is your mama, the big mama that had to teach you how to bake a cake from scratch, that had to teach you how to make a pie crust from scratch, right? You didn't go over there making no sweet potato pie, buying the crust out the store, or you went over there to make a gumbo and you bought the root out the store. You made all that stuff from scratch.
Mhm.
You didn't go over there and make dirty
Sure
rice
did.
out of ground meat. Dirty rice is not made out of ground meat. It's made out of gizzards. Are y'all crazy? You grind it up. That's the original of dirty rice. Macaroni cheese was made out of government cheese. Not all this new cheese that y'all keep laying layer and layer and layer of cheese. These kids today don't know what good food is. They don't know. So what I'm saying is it's layers to this stuff. You can't just come on here saying that you know this and you know that, and
Yeah,
people fall
banana
back on
pudding.
what you're saying.
Well, okay.
What I'm saying about Carlissa full of shit. She don't know shit. She only come over here and she want people to believe what she believes that she know, and Carlissa don't know a goddamn thing. She don't know nothing because she didn't really raise her own kids. She left her kids at the doorstep. So now you gonna come over here and you wanna fucking talk about Chrisean Jesus? Bitch, you ain't shit. And you will never be shit.
Never.
Chrisean Jesus gonna be the one that you're gonna have to call on in many nights and many
Say it.
days. Because Carter allegedly gonna be the one to tell you to kiss his ass. Now, yeah, I said it, Carter. Callie's son Carter. But anyway, I still digest. Go ahead, y'all.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you, Jules, because at the end of the day, they fail to realize, like when we said earlier, when you said it just a moment ago, they have to account for that. God sees everything. He
Everything. And
sees
know
what
your
you're
heart.
doing to his child. He sees it all, and you will pay for it. He said, vengeance is mine. That's why, okay, she said, I'm going to let God take care of you. Much as I want to do something to you, much as I want to say something, I'm going to let God take care of you because he can do it way better than we could
Way
ever dream of doing.
that we could ever dream.
And it may not happen tonight. It may not happen tomorrow. It may not
Oh,
next week or
it's
next month or
coming.
next year, but it's coming. Oh, it's
Up.
coming.
It's
And it may
coming.
not happen in your kids right now, but it will happen in your generation. See, people think they get relaxed in life. They think it's okay. They get very relaxed in life. Oh, he didn't touch me now, and what I'm doing is right. It's not right. You know what the word is, but you tend to think and talk against the word. And then you have people sitting over there listening to your dumb ass. Because Carlissa got a lot of followers. She gonna take their soul straight to hell listening to that dumb bitch.
She sure is. She sure is.
And you know the crazy part about it? You can talk to people that you really love and you think they own the point with you or whatever. Do you know they still give that bitch grace? If you really listen to people you talk to, they tell on themselves. They still give Carlissa grace. And it's weird to me. Like, how do you give this whole grace? And they'll sit over there like, oh, she's real funny. And they'll really laugh at her. I don't understand people like that. You want to know why? Because it's something mentally going on in your life. Because if you sit over there and give a hoe like that grace and laugh at this bitch or what she's saying,
All she gonna do is play in your face.
and no, it's something wrong in your life that you need to go
Mm-hmm.
evaluate your life because this bitch will send your soul to hell laughing with her. I don't
Mm-hmm.
understand people that agree with this bitch. Or they'll come over here and say, oh, well, I ain't just saying come over here. I'll hear them in the streets. I don't really agree with Carlissa, but she's funny. Where is she funny at? She don't even say
There's
God
nothing
name
funny.
right.
Got. What is that?
Where
Who
is
is
she
that?
funny at? Like you sitting over here thinking what she say is funny. One little thing will send your
Mm-mm.
soul to hell. Listen to this woman. Like I don't get it with this woman. I honestly don't. But hey, it is what it is because I think the people is in the same category with her when they do that. I ain't lying. Like you need to
Mm.
check yourself because y'all all crazy. If you anything that you agree with Carlissa, you're crazy. You have
Chris,
lost your damn everlasting mind on so many levels. Her son, people even want to take up for Callie, and I don't even like the bitch. Ever since Callie did not whoop Jaden ass for talking about Chrisean Jesus, fuck Callie, fuck all of them. They
Yep.
all full of shit.
Yep.
I'll say this
yeah,
one more
I,
time. Chrisean Jesus is an innocent goddamn baby. He is innocent. And now one of them have took up for that baby. And
Chris,
when I hear people say, well, you know, Callie, she loves the baby, you got life fucked up because Callie went in comments. She went in comments. When people have said bad things, the bitch has agreed with it. And then she let Jada sit over there and talk about her own nephew in her face and didn't do a goddamn thing about it. So why do y'all even like this dizzy hoe too? But I'm done. I'm done. And Dre too. He talked about that baby too. Whatever.
so,
I said what I had to say. It is. I'm pissed
um,
off at the whole
I,
family.
I was gonna ask you something. Damn, I was gonna say something, but I was waiting to finish your thought. Now I gotta wait because I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Layla, don't
Hmm.
call my. What is on fire? What is on fire? Don't use that pen. That pen is full of shit. It does that. Why you didn't put it in here?
Chris,
Take that out of there and put it in there.
Chris, you
Because I
took
want to go
off.
to bed. Put it in here. That's why I've been putting it in. No, put it in here. It's gonna bake fast. I got it on here. But
Chris,
why you
mute
saying
your
it was on
mic.
fire?
So I'm gonna mute her, y'all, because she talking to Layla. I don't want. I want to make sure. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you,
Uh,
Mama.
she's talking to Layla, so I don't.
Yeah.
I'm funny
Yeah, but
about
I
it.
agree with her. It's like I would have slapped the taste out of Jaden's mouth talking about the baby, period, point blank. If I was in that position, if I was the sister-in-law.
First of all,
No,
she would
you're
have got
not gonna
checked.
talk about my baby.
Yeah, you're not gonna talk about my nephew. You would have got checked so
No,
bad,
no. And
so
then and to
like.
think that go ahead.
No, I said you would have got checked so bad and so quick.
I
Ugh.
would have embarrassed her. She'd have been embarrassed messing with me because that's off limits, period. Off limits. And to
Mm-mm.
always think that she's better than or nobody can be around because she's her. I'm just tired of that whole get up, that whole scenario, that whole put on. It's like you cause more division because you feel entitled. It's this because I still want it's all it is because I still want the man. I don't want to talk about her. But anyway,
Hmm.
but I do appreciate you having me up, Mumu. It's first time and
I
I'm gonna
appreciate
drop
you.
down and get back into the comments. But I'll be in the comments watching. But I had time today. It was that whoever that was earlier just took me to another realm talking about y'all and talking about the baby and talking about the Krishans. It's just like seriously, no, not today, not tonight.
Hmm. Yep. Don't even. I don't even. Half of these people, I really don't be paying them no attention. Honestly, at all. Cause they don't. Cause they ignorant, and that's why I said I'll just give you some facts. Just go back and just check them. That's all you got to do. Go back and check the facts that I give you. It's 145, 145 people in the room. Can y'all please hit the like button? I appreciate it. I
Yeah,
appreciate
I'm like,
y'all.
I'm convinced we're in a world that people believe that love to believe the lie instead of knowing the truth, and it goes far beyond this situation here with the Krishan. We are seeing it firsthand in this world right now. No one wants to believe the truth. No one wants to know the truth. They'd rather believe the lie.
They will. Always rather believe a lie. Always. Mhm. But it was this. Did she drop off? Did she drop down?
Yes, I'm here. I'm
No.
sorry.
Uh, y'all listen. I ain't even gonna lie. I got tired. Nephew and sis wanted to go live. I don't know. Sis was dealing with Layla. I thought she had came. She must come back. I don't know if she's gonna come back or not. But I'm tired. I am about to get ready to go into prayer because I always do my prayer before I go to sleep, and I'm super duper duper tired. So I want to really just kind of manifest into my prayer tonight. But as always, y'all know how I end the live. Um, with a little, yeah, I am. I'm emotionally, mentally, physically. I got a lot going on, in my personal life too. So just bear with y'all auntie sometimes. That's why you guys have been seeing a lot of nephew and sis, and nephew starting the lives, and a lot of them just them up here, and sometimes I don't be at home. And that's because I just got a lot going on. So y'all keep me in your prayers. Pray. Okay. Um, so pray for me as I pray for you. Um, just okay, that's it. Pray, sis.
Hey, I had to go off of here.
Oh, I know. I was like, I had to. I was like, oh, but I had to go handle that.
No, yeah, because she was trying to cook.
Oh, you said Fat Dime wanted me to drop the link. Okay, hold on. Uh. Yeah, I know I'll be sleeping in a minute. Yeah, I better get this
You got to go to
message.
work in the morning tomorrow?
Yeah, just
What
in the
time you got to
morning.
go in there tomorrow?
I gotta be at the I gotta do my little 2 hours in the morning. I gotta be
Oh,
there.
okay.
But it's a 45-minute drive, so I leave the house about 7:15
Oh, my. Ooh, but okay.
when I get home. But tomorrow I'm gonna come home and I do have to do my brand ambassadorship tomorrow night. But I think I'm just gonna come home tomorrow.
Hey,
Off
it's good
there.
having y'all up here, sis. I enjoyed y'all tonight. I really did.
I'm gonna
Shauna,
lay in my
Burlack, I enjoyed y'all tonight. Actually, I miss him. You know, they used to come up with us.
too.
Burlack and who was up there with us tonight? I missed them.
Oh yeah. I appreciate everybody that came and voiced their opinion and we talked. Y'all know we like conversations. We like
But I
conversations.
don't
We
know
like
what Fat Dom was at. Why she wasn't up there with us tonight? What sis was at?
said drop the link. I dropped the link, but I ain't heard her pop in. So I was trying to wait
I
till
did
she comes
well.
to.
Thanks again for letting me up. No, for real. I love y'all. I enjoyed y'all tonight. I actually missed y'all. Y'all used to come up with us before, but I enjoyed y'all tonight. I really did. Great conversation, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Sissy, she said, "Can y'all see me?" I
See
see
who?
you, Fat Don.
Where she at? She not in the bed.
Yeah, she said,
I
"Can y'all?"
dropped the link. I dropped
Uh,
the. I can't see her because I don't got my glasses on.
well,
But
sis, look, sis said she dropped the link. Sis, come up real quick because sis ready to go to bed. She got to get up in the morning. We love you, Fat Dime. You know our sis. Hit the link and come up and say what you got to say. We love you. But I really enjoyed everybody that came up tonight. Everything was beautiful.
can y'all? One of the mine. Well, she's in mine too. You should be able to see her, that guy. Didn't I drop the link? I know I
No,
did.
you did. I don't know why Fat Dime.
Sometimes she.
She said, I've been here since the beginning. I wanted to allow others a chance to speak. Y'all tired. I come up next time. Okay, that's what she said. She says she love us.
Oh, okay.
We love you too. And you know
Love
you
you.
can come up here anytime with me, sis and nephew. We love you, Fat Dime. But and I love everybody. We had a good time tonight. I love Shauna. I love all of y'all.
Y'all know I love it. And bless every yes, blessings and peace and love and prosperity and joy and
Shella,
hope.
I love everybody. I swear I love all of y'all. Cause y'all know my crazy ass. I get mad about Kashawn and that baby, and I cuss everybody out with Kashawn Jesus. But yes. Okay, sis. You want to end it in the prayer?
Hold on, I wanna shit. What happened to your nephew is the question.
Huh?
I'm gonna get his butt. Mr. Rain Man. Hold on. What's today? The 10th or
The
it's the 11th?
11th. No, now it's the 12th, right?
So I'm gonna read. It's the 12th, but I'm gonna read Psalms 11. Um, it's only seven. Psalms 11 is
No,
only
you gotta
seven
read because we
verses.
wait sis, because we in the 12th. I mean we in another day. So read songs
I'm gonna read 11 first because
and
it's
then read the
still.
12th because now we in the 12th because another day done went by.
I know, but nephew and I'm still on the 11th.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. In the Lord put it. Wait, in the Lord put. Hold on. Okay, I'm reading the King James version, y'all. So you know it's a little different. Okay. Some of y'all and some people use read different versions, but I read. I still read the old school King James version a lot. Okay.
Mhm.
In the Lord put I my trust. How say ye to my soul, flee as a bird to your mountain? For lo, the wicked bind their bow; they make ready their arrow upon the string, and they may privy shoot at the upright in heart. The foundation, be destroyed. What can the righteous do? The Lord is in his holy temple. The Lord's throne is in heaven. His eyes behold, his eyelids try the children of men. The Lord trieth the righteous, but the wicked and him that loveth violence his soul hateth. Upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire, and brimstone, and in horrible triumph. This shall be the portion of their cup. For the righteous, Lord loveth righteous. His countenance doeth behold the upright.
Amen.
I better understand that word.
Mhm.
Y'all better understand what he's saying. I'm gonna um I'm gonna read it to y'all just in the English Standard Version. And the only reason I'm gonna do that because I know a lot of young people read that version because it's easier to understand. It says, "I trust the Lord. So why do you tell me to run and hide? Why do you say, fly like a bird to your mountain? Like hunters, the wicked hide in the dark. They get their bows ready and aim their arrows. They shoot at good, honest people. That would What would good people do if the wicked destroyed all that is good? The Lord is in his holy temple. The Lord sits on his throne in heaven. He sees everything that happens. He watches people closely. The Lord examines those who are good and those who are wicked. He hates those who enjoy hunting others. He will make hot coals of burning sulfur fall like rain on the wicked. They will get nothing but a hot, burning wind. The Lord also does what is right, and He loves seeing people do right. Those who live good lives will be with Him. Did y'all get that? Did y'all get that? Who understands what that meant? Because it's simple. You know, he loves the righteous, and he does not he detained the wicked. He detained wickedness. So that's why when I talk about Jezebel and everything that she got going on, baby, listen. Some people was like, she doing good for herself. Her and her husband on a 7 day cruise. Girl, you can take a 7 day cruise for $346, honey. It ain't that expensive, okay? And not only that, that doesn't mean anything. Like y'all, I think people look at wealth from God and material things of what you got. And those material things don't mean nothing to God. Nothing. Baby, I can have every Louis Vuitton, every Gucci, every Prada, everything. What does that mean to God? What does that mean to God? I remember my grandmother used to, and my granddaddy, all of them used to say to me, them old people, one thing they used to say, they said, you ain't never seen a hearse carrying a U-Haul. They said, you ain't never seen a hearse carrying a U-Haul. So people need to understand. Also, I just think that was a word. That was just a word. So we're gonna read 12, and then since I'm already in the to easy to read version, I'm gonna start there. It says, "Save me, Lord. We can no longer trust anyone. All the good, loyal people are gone. People lie to their neighbors. They say whatever they think people want to hear. The Lord should cut off their lips and cut off their bragging tongue. Those people think they can win any argument. They say, we are so good with words, no one will be our master. They took advantage of the poor and stole what little they had. But the Lord knows what they did, and He says, I will rescue those who are poor and helpless, and I will punish those who hurt them. The Lord's words are true and pure, like silver purified by fire, like silver melted 7 times to make it perfectly pure. Lord, take care of the helpless. Protect them forever from the wicked people in the world. The wicked are all around us, and everyone thinks evil is something to be praised. That's what it's saying. That's what it says. Hmm. Yeah, make it big so I can see what y'all write. No swift tongues that come against the innocent. You right. This ain't. I mean, y'all. If y'all don't see what we were talking about in this word, if y'all, I mean, and I just was like, I was just laying here, and I was, I was about to get ready to go into mine. I said, you know what? The Lord said, no, don't you close that and just keep that word for yourself. Don't you close that live and keep your word for yourself, because it might be somebody out here that word might be for. And it's 114 people in here. So somebody out there needed that word tonight. Be careful. But just know all arrows that is coming at you, if you living right, if you living right, all the arrows that are shot back at you, God is going to return them back to the sender 10 times 10. If you doing right, if you living right, thinking right, man, we got to learn how to change our mindset. If Lucifer would have got out and changed his mindset, we gotta learn how to change our mindset. That's why I look at Chrisean and I'm like, I'm so proud of her because baby is changing her mindset. And y'all, she's still gonna make mistakes in life. She's still gonna make mistakes in life. Most people do. They don't just make a mistake. Some people learn from their first mistake, but some people just continuously, they make mistakes. We all make mistakes. They say we all fall short of the glory of God. We all fall short. If you think you ain't fell short of the glory of God, that's when you done fell short. You done got your answer right there. That's when you done fell short. If you think you have it, but it's what we do when we get up. It's what we do when we get off our knees from praying. He said, faith without work. He said, you can have all the faith you want, but if you don't work that faith, he said, faith without works is dead. That's what he says in the word. Faith without works. Meaning you can have as much faith as you want. But if you don't put nothing behind it, y'all gotta think, even if you're throwing a basketball or you're throwing a baseball or whatever, right? But until you put your arm into it, until you put something behind it, it's just what? A ball. It's just a ball. And I don't know why I'm just saying this, y'all, because I really was about to get ready to get off here and go into prayer. But I just really wanted to just let y'all know how I feel and understand that the word is the word.
Hey, sis. Hey,
Okay?
5 5.
So you ready to
Yep.
pray? You got anything to say about Psalms 11 and Psalms 12? Sis, where'd you go? Yeah. Oh, I'm just waiting for her. She done dropped. I just heard her talking. All of a sudden, she done dropped. She probably can't find me. But hey Terry, hey y'all. Um, it is. It's perfect time. It's a word. It's an on time word. I'm telling y'all, it's an on time word. Listen, I promise I did not. I was really just looking for the words that I was gonna read before I went to. I did not that, but that word is just. Oh my God. Go ahead, sis. You have something to say about Psalms 11 and 12?
No. I just want to speak to everybody I seen in here. Everybody speaking. I just want to say I love you guys again. I see everybody in here. That's it, sis. And that the word is real.
It is.
It's definitely real. If y'all don't believe in the word is real, y'all. And when you think that he's not listening, he is really listening. Even when you think you can't hear him, he is listening. And once again, I say this all the time. If y'all think he's not listening and y'all praying to the Father who made heavens and earth and who gave his only begotten Son, which is our Savior, Lord Jesus, just if you don't have to say nothing else, just say Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Because he knows our heart. I keep saying that to y'all. I've been saying this for a long time. You don't have to say nothing else, but just say Jesus, because he knows your heart. And all the desires of your heart shall be answered. He said, knock and seek. Anything that you pray about, just give it to him in prayer. And you may feel dismayed, but God, he will hear you. I promise you, he hears you. He's just real. He's so real.
You gotta love him. But for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Okay, y'all better start
All day and
declaring.
every day.
Y'all know, I know y'all. A lot of y'all are in the Discord. I have. Let me do all our little house cleaning before. I mean, our housekeeping before I get off of here. I do post daily prayers in there. I do post different things. You
Mm-hmm.
are also allowed to post in the Discord. You're also, if you want to share something with the group, I just ask that it be tasteful and respected. But you're also allowed to post something in the group chat, uh, Discord. Okay. Like I said, come June. Discord will only be for members only. It won't just anybody cannot get in Discord after June. Okay. So I think that's it, y'all. I think that's all I got for the housekeeping. Well, it was something else I wanted to say, Miss Fish, and I'm trying to think of what it is.
Daily bread. I want to say, when y'all say y'all all Father prayer, I say this all the time, y'all. It's our daily bread because we just don't know what today is going to bring. The next day, the next week, we need our daily bread. When in our Father prayer, that daily bread means something. And forgiving our trespasses if we forgive those that trespass against us or our debtors. Our debts are our debtors. Because we can do things to each other that we don't realize what we have done to each other. That could be me and sis have an argument, right? Nephew, any of us. And I may have said something to them and have really hurt their feelings. And when I go to bed at night, I may say, Father, please forgive me. If I said something to hurt somebody's feelings and they hurt mine, forgive me. Because a lot of times we don't realize, y'all, when we hurt each other' feelings. We really
Mm,
don't.
some of us
And we,
don't. Some people don't care.
but I do.
Me
And
too.
when you love Jesus, we care. And just know, when I say that you have to say your prayers and touch before you get up in the morning, when you wake up, because he didn't have to wake you up in the morning. He really did not. When you wake up in the morning and you feel that fresh air and you breathe in that and you allowed to wake up on your while you laying on your bed, on your couch, wherever, you put your feet on the floor, not the ground, because the ground is outside, the floor in your home. You either to say, thank you, Lord, for waking me up in the morning because you didn't have to do it, but you did. And I thank you. And I give you all the glory and the praise. Thank
Amen.
you for my life and my health and my strength. And thank you. And if I did anything to anyone, Father God, forgive me. And I forgive them for what they have done against me. That is your daily prayer. That is your debt and your debtors. That is your trust. Forgive me. That's in your that is in your daily prayer. So that's all I'm saying, y'all. Pray before you go to bed. You're off before you go to bed, your Our Father prayer. And when you get up in the morning, your Our Father prayer. Before you put your feet on the floor in your home. That's all I had to say. And good night. I love y'all. I love you, sis.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
okay. Good night, y'all. Let me yes, sir.
All right.
Girl, I was so asleep with this I'm tired. I was shy, don't stop. Oh, yeah, okay. No, okay. Let's go. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us of our debts and our trespasses as we forgive those that have trespassed against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from all evil. For thy is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Thank you to everybody that hit that like button, donated to the stream. We love y'all, and we'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.
Love it, you know I'm crazy. So go ahead and drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Get to taking that off me. Yeah. 'Cause I got the plug, I made the cup green. Talking late night for you.